what we eventually came up with is we had the ball of crystal ball of telepathy. Why can't I say that word? Telepathy. Anyway,
Telepathy?
yeah, that word. Anyway, we had that, so we came up with the ingenious plan that we were going to use that crystal ball to scry on the lieutenant, who's an idiot, and he'll be our in order to get onto the ship. What we did not anticipate was the individual to be sheer dumb luck. In his drunken stupor, was able to resist me speaking to him telepathically. So we made an audible, and we had to speak with engineer Hala? Haley? What's her name?
Hayla.
Hayla. I don't know why I have a hard time saying her name.
Combination of the two.
Hayla. Through a series of funny rolls and conversations, we were able to convince her to get us on board the ship. From there, we start to strategically place explosive. But due to a series of unfortunate events, many of our party members were discovered not to be actual associates or anything of the like to be part of the ship. Currently, let's see, Von Tane, actually everyone besides myself and Torek were pretty much discovered because everyone else is in the engineer room while myself and Torek are on board the deck of the ship placing bombs near the main guns.
Yep.
So, I mean, yeah, we're kind of in that pickle. We already got the message, the alert that, hey, we placed our explosives, so Torque and I are just finishing up.
Yeah, that's like the big conundrum, isn't it?
Well, so, yeah, Torque and I are now just finishing up what we're doing. And I think we're just waiting near the dinghy that we were all going to take to just get off the ship.
The degree of success of your placing your bombs was essentially one in the, each of the little ammo buckets around the aiming mechanisms, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seem to remember you saying that the cannons themselves were a bit too sturdy and, designed for the explosion, so it would be very difficult to blow them up.
It'd be a lot of explosive per cannon.
Yeah.
But I think you had successfully gone through and gotten each of the smaller ones.
Yes, we did.
We had a total of 10, which lined up perfectly with the amount of guns that were on one side of the ship.
Yeah, I think Plug and Rivik did a good job of placing the explosive charges in the engine room.
At least they think they did a good job.
Okay, yeah.
We're very confident.
We're very, very confident. And yeah, Bodhi was able to light them without raising suspicion. Sent the message over to Torek and to Goop. And then, yeah, Fontaine was kind of frog marched into the commanders, into the engine room. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Plug tried to kind of bullshit our way kind of out of it. But
yeah, it didn't work.
Poor roll, and yeah, she was just having none of it at all.
Yeah.
And she then was like, nope, tell me who the fuck you are. Otherwise...
Yeah, there were a few final plays to make, but I think Plug rolled double threes on that one.
Yeah,
that was like a 4 and a 17, but I was disadvantaged, so just getting 4.
Oh yeah, disadvantage. I see it here. Yeah. You rolled a 1, yeah, which is a 4. Yeah. it was Rivik who rolled the stealth shit. That was it. That was what I was giggling about.
He's trying to hide.
Rivik tried to do a hide, and he rolled a natural one.
Just smacked his head against one. Ow! Fuck! Ah.
Yeah, that was right. Rivik tried to run and hide.
Like the Homer Simpson meme where he's just gonna fade into the bushes.
Mm-hmm.
Except he tries to fade into metal and just ding.
Yeah.
There's no bushes in an engine room.
Moments.
There's no bushes to hide in an engine room, unfortunately.
It was just a solid metal wall.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, JC?
Good.
The Colts, did they pull it off? Did they win?
Yeah, they look pretty damn good today, actually. So.
What did I tell you?
I don't think I'm concentrating.
Yeah, Brittany, they stopped playing at around 3:00 my time. So.
Yeah, I was just like, I know there's football today. I don't know when, where, who, why.
I just smell it in the
I
air.
don't sport. But I know there's football.
There's light beer and nachos.
Just like pause and all men have gotten more annoying.
I mean, that's every day. That's every day, though.
I mean, this is kind of true. The updates that they've been pushing.
Mm.
Okay, so this map is not perfect like for like. There's not a floor plan for the inside of the Mudraker. So we're going to be using one that's the closest I was able to use. So apologies on things that aren't accurate there, but amazingly, there's not too many like giant warship paddle boat battle map type things.
Is that to say that we
Seems
shouldn't,
like a
we
grave
shouldn't be, if it was like that's Corin saying to us that you shouldn't be fucking this up this badly because they don't provide a map.
Oh god, no. That was one of the things I had mentioned with this adventure was there were cool aspects. The thing I was deeply disappointed by was the lack of maps and lack of quality on the maps.
I mean, this is pretty good.
This seems pretty decent.
Yeah, this is not from them.
No, but we can work with this.
That's why.
Work with this. This is fine.
Oh man, that actually.
So this is technically. Yeah. So this is technically below deck. What you see on the exterior is lower deck, but there are like gaps and openings with it, which is why I didn't close it off entirely. And then there would be technically a deck above you where the guns are. Mm-hmm. But they don't have that. So Goop and Toric, you are just on the exterior there along with a number of the sailors. Okay. Toric and Goop planted 10 bombs, was that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, it was 10.
And I remember Torque made like 3 Nat 19s in a row or something.
Yeah, it was a lot. Averaging one every 12 seconds generously. 10 of those, that's 2 minutes down. You started after the other ones were planted, which means you are probably at the 2-minute mark before the first bomb goes off.
Okay.
Gots to go.
That is with 0 allotment, so I'm gonna say 1 minute and 48 seconds.
I look at Torque. I think we need to go.
Yeah, Goop, I think we need to get on out as well. You see any signs of the others come up?
I extend my like, body almost to full length that I can and just look around. No.
Well, I ain't no good. Let's just give him one more minute, and then we'll be on our way.
But we precisely have 2 minutes. Oh no, now it's a minute 59, 58, 57.
Let's make our way to.
And the sailor walking by pauses and goes, "Hey, what you doing counting?"
Oh, I'm practicing counting because I'm still learning my ABCs.
Why are you counting down?
Because I hear it makes you smarter.
Why'd you start at 2 minutes?
2 minutes is about as long as the average man will last when having intercourse with a woman.
He's full of all these weird facts. He learned how to read not too long ago, and he's got all these facts memorized. It's
Just going through the
really
encyclopedias.
really
The
quite
average
amazing.
length of a female vagina is 4 inches.
Numbers. He's a numbers guy. Well,
So you're saying
You look
three's
like a
fairly
12er.
acceptable then?
Oh yeah.
Goop, remind me, did we get like a finished artwork for you?
We never did.
Okay.
Is it
Damn.
not
I
the
think-
one that-
Because I was trying to talk to someone about that and I almost got scammed, so I kind of stopped.
Okay.
Oh yeah, what are you saying?
So in the engine room, the gray and black is like the catwalks over the engine because the engine is set. Most of it is set down, and the shafts are to the sides of the engine here. Not perfectly how I describe it, pretty close. And then this is the main, like smelter that is up above. So it's suspended above where you are, coming down to the other part. Just to give you a bit of a better idea there. As the EXO has Fontaine snagged on their clothes, she's standing there, sword drawn.
I'll be right back.
It turns out her name is actually Sho.
Ah.
Show?
EXO.
yeah.
That's what I was confused. I was like, what?
As the sword's drawn, looking around, with Bodhi, Rivik, and Plug on the far side, roughly arranged like that. You could be a little bit different, but you're about that far away. As she's just drawn her sword and says, "I'll be needing some explanations immediately."
Well, then, and we unfortunately do not have time to get too deep into it, but we are here with the IIU. There's been infiltration on your ship, some sort of sabotage, and the engine is about to
Blow out. Big time.
the reaction inside the boiling chamber is about to start running away. We don't have much time. We got to get everybody out of here.
Already set a bomb too.
Shut Rivik. But yeah.
Wouldn't it be really funny if like Rivik pulled out another bomb as like a demonstration of like, you see what I'm saying?
Well, no, it's gonna point
Look,
to
I
the
brought
one-
props.
See, look, the reaction is going.
She like hesitates a little bit. Her uniform is quite fitted, but as she like shifts, you can see that she does have a pistol on her belt, partially like underneath her jacket. As she's like, "That's the worst lie you've presented so far. I thought IIU was a weak accusation.
If you want you and a lot of your crew to die in a very short period of time, you can test it and you can keep us here, or we can start getting everyone off the damn boat.
I'm gonna yell at the plug and be like, "Boss, I found another one," and I'm gonna point to the bomb I already planted.
Boss, Drafe. Ribbit, you're getting good at this.
She shifts over to here to get a better view. Does Fontaine go with her, or are you fighting it?
Can I? You said she has a pistol on her, right?
Oh god.
On her belt, yeah.
Can I grab for it?
It'll be a bit of a long shot. Your hair's tangled up. It's the far side of the body. It's partially under her jacket. You have a chance.
I'm assuming it's not a terrible amount of hair. That's
you hoping to rip?
Pull maybe.
This is when we find out that Fontaine just like has different wigs. She wears.
Different wig. This is just a wig. It just pulls off. I'm like, okay, cool, we're good.
Not even the horns are real. God.
Actually, just need to undo like 2 bobby pins. That was it. It's just dreadlocks underneath.
3 kobolds in a suit.
Just braids, really tight braids.
Let's see. Okay, so this is going to be a...
It's on their like left-hand side of their body then?
Correct.
And I'm on the right.
Yeah, she's like shifted around as she was coming over to get a view of Rivik pointing at a bomb. It'll be a sleight of hand check, but it's not like sneaky. It is for you like lunging for it and being able to get the hand on it and draw it.
And I'm gonna use the fact that I'm like stuck to sort of turn her in the way that I'm wanting her to go. That'll get me closer to it. So like almost like I'm turning it, because I'm stuck to her right hand, right?
Yes.
So like her right sleeve. If I could turn it and sort of make it so that her hand moves back, almost like her hand is like up going behind herself. And then I want to like get on the left hand side of her. Like
this is going to be a sleight of hand check. DC 17.
Oh,
you got this.
It's not disadvantage at least.
Yeah.
Go on, you got this, mate. Oh.
Nope.
Nope.
I rolled so bad the past like literal 3
you all were rolling hot and then it just kind of went off a cliff. Your acrobatics check was a nat 1.
Mm-hmm.
Followed by Rivik's nat 1 stealth check, followed by Plug's 4.
Yeah, like it's just been
hasn't been a great showing.
World.
There were 3 5s in a row.
Mm-hmm. So I'm assuming I just pull her arm.
You were like yanking and thrashing around as Exo slashes her sword at you.
Oh,
and steps back as your hair falls to the ground.
Thank you. I was stuck.
Drawing the pistol in the same motion as she comes over to here, and she goes, "That's it! I have had enough of this. I don't know what you're pointing at over there, but I know that's not a bomb. So you're going to manacle yourselves and come off this boat with me, and we are gonna get you squared away."
Okay, where's the manacles to do that?
She points over to this workbench here that has lengths of chain on it. As she's like moving the pistol from in the direction of Fontaine over to Rivik and Bodhi and like back and forth, waving it around. You're down to 1:25 seconds.
Oh, the one closer to them, or the one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna
as on the boat right now, up top. The sailors are going about as they're getting ready to run a firing drill with the cannons.
I want to look the XO in the eyes and be like, "Oh, you're quite right. That is not a bomb." But I'm gonna pull out another bomb and throw it at her, and I'm like, "This is."
Oh, you're gonna throw a bomb at her?
Yeah.
It needs to be sparked before it
needs
does
to be
anything.
sparked.
I'm not trying to blow her up. I'm trying to get a diversion so we can
We
run.
should. We
I'm
should.
trying to blow everyone else up.
We should try and to be honest.
Man, that's a great TPK.
Auric and Goop, can I get intelligence checks from both of you as you're watching the drills get ready to fire?
I was quite fond of Bodhi.
Torik, you're watching them get ready, and then you're just like, didn't we put the charges in the ammunition buckets?
Fuck.
Oh,
God.
You guys. They're gonna fire him off, and they're gonna.
Oh shit.
Just delay.
And this
the
isn't me just
firing.
fucking with you. I told you as you were getting on the boat that they were getting
That they
ready
were
to do
doing that.
firing drills.
Yeah, yeah. I think we can't do well because as I was like placing them, I thought it was acceptable in the fact that these things would go off pretty much while the exercise is happening.
They're gonna go off, yeah. When they fire them and there's an explosion, there's gonna be double the explosion.
Oh god.
In that case, I think we've done our job. All right, Goop.
They'll just be like, all right, everyone put light loads, aim them towards the town, but because we're doing light loads, they won't reach the town. Whoa! That shot went a lot further than we thought. It blew up at the other end.
Go
Well,
29, 28.
secondary objective
27,
of stirring war.
26.
Quick question. This is a door, correct?
Yes.
Is this a door here?
It
or-
also is a door, yes.
Roger that.
As the EXO is... okay, so Rivik, you pull out a bomb. Is that correct?
Yeah, and just chuck it as hard as I can.
And you
at her.
pray she doesn't know that it has a 5-minute timer on it?
Oh, well, that's the plan, yeah.
Pray she doesn't bloody shoot at it either. Like,
Yeah, what if she's like an expert at like skeet shooting and she's just
She
like
shoots
this
it
is
in
right
the
up her
air.
alley? Yeah, she's
I mean, this is not a long distance, so you know she could just fire it out of the bloody air.
Yeah, let's see.
These also look like Rubik's cubes. They don't look like traditional
Yeah, they don't
bombs.
look
It looks
like
like you're
bombs.
holding a metal cube. As she like pauses for a moment. That's a bomb?
Oh yes, and they're all over, and there's only so many seconds left. We have to go. And I'm gonna start.
I'm gonna grab some
Running out
manacles,
the
and then
door.
I'm just gonna run out the door.
Bomb.
Yeah.
This is a bomb.
Yeah. I'm moving towards the other door. As soon
As
he
you
throws the
start to
bomb.
run
Scatter.
towards the door, shit will kind of kick off here.
Really?
What we're gonna have here is a few failures to communicate in a bunch of creative and illustrious ways. So the initiatives are rolled for placeholders. It won't actually be like everyone on the boat knowing what's going on. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh. Oh no! What? Oh wait, what?
What?
It re-rolls when I click begin, so people
Oh.
like premature roll.
Can I take my other roll?
No.
Yeah, really? Yeah.
It was so much better. Like, what the hell?
Oop.
My one good roll I can't use.
Bodhi, you said you were running towards the door?
Yes, manacles in hand, pretending that I'm going to shackle myself. Am I first? Really?
You are first.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Just so
then,
fast.
with the shackles in hand, gonna run towards the door. So what do we like? I just sort of burst through it, and then, what can I say to try and like cause a bit of like disruption? Run through the door, and then just immediately start sort of trying to get to the rendezvous point along with Goop and with Toric, so I will use my movement and my action to dash. But as sort of running through, shouting at the top of his voice, being like, the engine room's going to explode. There's been sabotage all over the place. The Exo's gone crazy. And just, run up as far as I can towards them.
So you're alerting more people. We probably should not alert everyone.
Oh, that's probably true, isn't it?
You said you're running through the door?
Try to make the Exo the guilty one, though.
Yeah, I was thinking it might be worth it.
They're not going to believe it.
No,
they're never going to believe it.
No, that's true. They're not going to believe it. I'll just run through the door, and try and get to the. Let me do 5, 10, 15. Is there a thing for the door?
Yeah, it's just an open passageway.
Oh, I can't seem to see through.
How's that?
Thank you very much. And then we were trying to meet them.
I don't think we really had an exfil plan.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. We never discussed it.
Get in the water.
I thought it was just jump over the side of the boat.
We might have a dinghy somewhere, but I don't even remember if we had that sort of set up.
I'm not sure we had the dinghy either.
It was the one that we came on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Presumably that should
That
still be there.
35, 40, and that was at we got there via going up the deck, though, right?
Yeah, so you're going to go up the deck, and then you can treat it as this side being like the top deck.
Right, yeah.
So you can just move across the stairs and then be out there to what's counting as the top.
Got it, okay. Get to the top, and I'll look around for Goop and for Toric if I can see them from this.
You catch the green glow glint of Goop's translucent frame on the far side of the ship, like up this way.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, cool. I think there's not a great deal else that I can do. So, use my action and my movement. Yeah, I think that's going to be 10.
Or you could always pull a Death on the Nile and just jump into the paddle wheel. I vote for that.
My
honestly.
purpose is done. Rah. Goop just stabbed somebody.
Yeah, I'm like, oh no. Oh no.
Goop just fucking stabs someone. That's great.
It's
All I could think of when you said Death on the Nile is what's her fucking name? Terrible acting. And we'll drink champagne. I'm like,
We'll fill
No.
the Nile with champagne.
fill the Nile with shrimp. Yeah. I'm like, real terrible acting.
It's really bad. I was thinking about the amazing press tour that must have been, because it was Gal Gadot as like the pro-Israel IDF. It was Army Hammer just after the cannibalism and abuse rumors came out, or allegations and then proof. And then it was the third girl who was an anti-vaxxer all at the same time.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Oh.
Gotta say,
it was like a
still
trifecta of...
I still vibe with Gal Gadot, though.
American exceptionalism.
She can't do wrong in my eyes.
Hello, no.
She could literally kill someone in public, and I'd be like, warranted, yeah.
Right on Fifth Avenue.
She could literally run someone down with her Range Rover, and I'd be like, yeah, makes sense. I see it.
That person
What did they do to deserve that?
Fucking, I'll do it. And now
That's
that
why
she
you're
did
not on your
it, I'll
phone
do
when you're
it.
crossing the street.
Like, God.
That parking space was promised to her 3,000 years ago. If that's all for Bodhi, Rivek.
Yeah. Again, it's the same plan. It'll take an action to throw it. Can I activate it with object interaction, or does it take a moment?
What do you have to activate it? Do you have the zapper?
The zapper will activate it, but there's nothing else like flipping switches or anything like that.
No.
No, it activates with a lightning charge.
Got it. Okay, I'm still gonna chuck it at her, and then
So if you're just throwing it, like, it is a heavy metal cube. You could just like
knock her the fuck out.
yeah.
So I mean,
the fuck out.
It will require accuracy now because it's no longer a hand grenade; it's a horseshoe. Could I get a dex check from you throwing it? Acrobatics will be easiest because you're proficient in it.
Sure thing.
You've got some cool stuff that your suit can do for this kind of situation.
Let me get advantage on that too. This is dex space from the suit. What? No, that just saves.
You know the stats.
So yeah, that gives that can automatically succeed as a reaction for dex saves.
Let's roll it straight up.
You sure?
Great.
Yeah.
As it clatters over here, sailing past her head, she just kind of like blinks at you like,
What do you think you are doing?
was that the plan?
And then I'll move right here to kind of like intercept any movement to track down Plug or Bodhi.
It's amazing how this is going off the rails.
Thank God.
After the whole Navy SEAL disaster just came out in the news.
I mean, we
What
didn't
happened?
have a great plan going in, to be fair.
I mean, no, we didn't. We had sort of a very, very rough inkling of a plan, to be honest. Yeah, like it was not even a plan.
Like, we were so surprised that we managed to get in the boat. We didn't really, plan how to get off the boat very, very much.
For those of you who don't know, Trump recently sent the Navy SEALs, I guess, to go assassinate Kim Jong-un, but they got caught by fishermen. So they killed the fishermen and they had to bail.
Oh,
No way!
I did not see that.
I didn't either. That's really bad news.
That's just a game dictators play. It's like, oh, you almost got me, Donald. Next time.
You old prankster, Donnie.
Maybe Super Pot's mission to plant spy device in North Korea. Wow.
Yeah, pretty much.
Any bonus action for Rivik?
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to stab her. Or no. Let's use my bonus action offhand to. I don't have it.
Kiss of martial respect.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I'm just gonna punch her. Kiss of martial respect.
Punch a woman.
Sucker punch.
Oh, she would probably not appreciate that.
I'm hoping she's like. Yeah, I'm hoping she's like the XO variety that hasn't done like PT in months and would go down like a stack of potatoes.
She's a little light in frame, but yeah, she does seem like she keeps it trim and in shape and like goes through the drills.
Takes your job seriously.
Oh,
okay.
It's a good hit.
Bopped her.
Little love tap. I think that's everything for Rivik. The sailors are working away, getting ready as one of the first gun is getting loaded up right now and ready to fire.
No.
Oh god.
Well. Fireworks.
I've always wanted to go down in a blaze of glory.
You will survive this. He's fine. He's confident.
You, Bonjon.
Exo is going to take the attack of opportunity from Rivik.
Can that attack be a grapple?
Can it be what?
Can it be a grapple?
Yes.
Just, I don't want her moving to alert the rest of the ship if I can do it. So that'll be
athletics check.
Oh.
God damn, so mediocre. Of course.
As she nimbly slides out of the way, levels the pistol at you, and fires twice.
Oh god.
Ouch.
Oh, fuck!
Holy shit.
So that's not the actual That's not the actual damage.
I was gonna say, dude, that's
Just
pretty
fucking killed
obscene
him.
at like level 2. Like,
the poison damage doesn't crit at all because it's damage after the hit. So it comes to 723 damage.
oh, God, these damage,
That's
man.
Still down,
double currently too.
but not 43. As Rivik doubles over with a hole in his chest being poisoned and slumps over, and then steps to here but can't get a sight on Bodhi up top deck shooting. Fuck. She has, you know what?
Just relax.
Just calm down.
Steps real close to Plug. Plug's like, oh god.
Turns and levels at Fontaine and fires the other shot because you were the other agitator.
Where was I agitating? I was trying to get unstuck.
Oh, she
Bitch.
She missed.
As it whistles past Koi's Fontaine's hair where it was before the haircut. Fontaine.
Hmm. I'm trying to think if I want to just ditch or attack. That does too much damage for me to stick around.
What action?
Let me see. I don't think I'd be able to. That would probably be, 3 feet.
Well, you can cunning action dash, too.
Yeah, but I was thinking cunning action hide around the
Hide in the bushes.
corner. Well, like around the corner, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You're in the engine room, right?
I mean, yeah, but there's
Yeah.
not a lot of hiding spots here. And I want to
I
get
was gonna
away
say-
from the bombs.
Yeah.
It's the big thing.
Can you do one of those things like they do in the movies? Just hit a pipe and like one of them busts and steam comes out and you be obscured. just an idea.
Can I move to out here? And I want to try and get like around the corner
Yep.
out of eyesight and then hide.
Sure.
Like, so cunning action hide.
Go for it.
So just stealth check, right?
Yeah.
A high heel gets stuck.
Plug.
That wasn't it. I still have a whole action.
Oh, okay. What are you doing with your action?
You said there was an alarm that had gone off, right? Or no, they hadn't alarmed anything, or was it for the? It was for the firing, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were calling out alerts that they were going to be doing firing drills, and then there was like the alarm that Bodhi was sounding.
Okay.
Oh, I decided against the
Yeah.
for everybody. Yeah.
Can I try and find something? And is there like a locking mechanism to this door?
No.
Okay. Is there something I could like wedge something into that she would have to like break to get out? Like I'm thinking go through the
There's not a
shove
door on
door
it.
through- Oh, there's not a door. Okay.
Well, she just go out the other way.
True. Okay, then I'm going to action dash to get between the windows. I want to be like between the windows, not necessarily
Yeah,
in a window.
I gotcha. Plug.
I'm gonna run over to this corner, just pop a cork, and just pour a healing potion down Rivik's throat and just slap across the face. Time to go! Gotta go! Now! Now!
Okay, I was going to do the jump down and heal as well. If you've got it, that's cool.
And seeing him sort of get back to life, I got 15 feet left. I'll go up and around just the corner, so I'm not in her direct eye line.
I yell at Plug as he leaves. He's like, "Hey, Plug, I think I should become a cleric. Let's look at me. I'm holy."
Now is not the time. We need to move.
That's what you're reduced to.
And yeah, that's it. I don't really have too many bonus.
I mean, he's suffered 2 holes to the chest in the same amount of days.
That's a fair point, actually. Yes.
But I mean, a lot of his chest is wood now, so I mean, it's like not the
I got splinters in my lungs now.
Do we hear the gunshot?
So I was just gonna say, you're like probably more alert than most of the soldiers are. It's quite faint, but you know, you're like on edge waiting for all this go. You're probably listening for explosions. You do hear 2 pops off in the distance.
And they're about to fire this cannon. It's may or may not have the ammunition, like may or may not have the bomb like in the ammunition.
They're probably 6 or 12 seconds from firing.
Okay. Dang. The cannons are all getting loaded at the same time? Or are they loading like in a sequence?
They're loading in a sequence.
Man, no signs of anybody. Goop's right here, keeping me honest with the time. Let's see. I think Torek hearing the pops.
Is he still counting down?
I think I imagine he is, right?
I never stopped. He'd probably just be giving me like the 10 seconds, like, oh, we're at 150.
56,
We're at
55.
140.
Oh, did you hear that, Tarek? 54, 53,
Yeah.
52.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
just
think-
another 30 seconds. Let's see what goes.
Just see what
Yeah,
happens.
I kind of am inclined to wait, but also I can't let them fire this cannon either.
Why not?
You got to go.
Either it will blow and destroy it, which will alert them of the problem, or it will just be a bigger explosion than usual, alert them to something, and they'll probably investigate the other ammo.
Mm-hmm.
Which means when that shit blows up, they're gonna have their head in it. They're gonna be looking at it.
This is the Kobayashi Maru, man. You just gotta make a choice and go.
It's a
Where did we come onto the ship at? I'm assuming that would be where I need to start headed towards.
You came in via a little like dinghy boat.
We climbed up a ladder.
Yeah.
Onto the deck.
Are
we
but
came
Are
in
we on-
a little small boat,
Starboard.
and then
Yeah. Was that on our side that we're on, or was that?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Well, Goop, doesn't look like it's gonna be too good. At least some of us gotta get up off this thing. And Torek is gonna stage himself by the ladder area, and I guess he'll not a whole lot of sense in readying the action. Yeah, he'll use his action to I guess do the help action. If for whatever reason one of these teammates of ours come just barreling down the side of the deck, he'll assist them in getting into the boat. But he's still gonna be standing up on the deck.
Okay. So just dipping out on this plan.
Well, not dipping out. I see that everything seemingly is going, from what I can tell, how it's supposed to go.
You think those are bomb explosions?
I think that I don't know what specifically I did here, but I don't have enough evidence in front of me to be like, all right, I either stop what's happening right now, or I don't think I have enough time to go investigate what that is or could be. So my best option is to help evacuate whoever is gonna make it.
Okay. And Goop, what do you do besides count?
Count.
What's my current count at?
124.
I'm gonna do this. Goop. He's not smart, but he's got a wisdom of what, 13? What's the wise thing to do? Let's just do this. Goop is just gonna hop off the edge and just jump.
Oh my god.
Into the water?
Into the water.
Okay.
I give a little sailor salute to Torque, and I just jump.
Is the dinghy down there? Is he landing?
Watch him
He's not
land
no.
on the
He's not
fucking
directly
dinghy.
underneath the dinghy.
Oh. Full just
just
lands
gone.
like on his side in the dinghy, just whack.
Puts a hole right through it.
I imagine the sound of him hitting the water is just like a exaggerated version of goop.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start walking since I'm pretty sure I'm too heavy and I sink. And I'm gonna walk away.
Just starts trudging back.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jesus. Plug.
It's a really good round for us.
Do-do-do-do-do. So I got Rivik up, but I'm still pretty freaked about this, so I'll start heading towards the stairs. I'll come to the bottom of the sort of stairs here, and wait for sort of Rivik to come out sort of next turn before I head up, but I'll prepare a firebolt if I see the XO coming around the corner here. Or over here, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, and that'll be it.
You got more?
Nope.
Odie.
Yeah, sorry, just reading a spell. That would affect Rivik, so that's not okay. Okay, couple of questions. If Bodhi were to move up 5 feet, is that like onto the? Is that sort of like the deck, or is there more stairs? Okay, and
So if you moved up 5 more feet, we'll treat this as the top deck. But you're like coming up to the top deck.
right. Okie doke. And this is a open doorway, you said? Or is it...
Into the engine room, yes.
Right, okay. So... what I would sort of want to do is move 5 feet up and see if I can get an angle on Rivik.
Okay.
But at the moment, I feel like he's here, but I actually can't see him from there.
Yeah, you between being higher up and him being in the room, yeah, you don't have line of sight on him right now.
Did anybody see Goop hit the water?
No.
They haven't had a reaction yet. And definitely Bodhi not, because he's not even all the way up the stairs, much less being able to look over.
I'd like to think that Torek was like showing where the boat is at for Goop to jump to, and then Goop just like was like, "Yep, I'm gonna jump."
This is faster.
Yeah.
Falling is faster.
And let's see if I got... I'm debating whether or not I go up 5 feet, cast a spell onto Rivik, or come down here to about there, and then cast a spell on him, and then hop up again, and then run off. But
if you go up 5 feet, you won't see Rivik, is what I'm saying, because you'll be up onto the top deck.
Okay, so I will... You're on 6 HP, Rivik, right?
Yeah, but I got some stuff to take care of myself.
Because I was going to try and cast Sleep around the corner, but I think it affects the creature with the lowest HP.
I think you get to choose.
It does. I don't think you do.
Oh no.
You don't choose. It goes to the lowest HP creatures.
Exactly that. So it's no help to you there.
Even if I was at full HP, it still would probably hit me because my max is 11.
Yeah. So I kind of want to be able to cast a spell onto you. What's the distance from the stairs which I'm on at the moment down to sort of here? If I were to just sort of jump off, would it be like 5 feet, something like that? Or what are we sort of...
like 8 feet if you jump back down to the deck where the engine room is. Yeah.
Okay. All right. What I'm going to do is... I don't want to leave you hanging, Rivik, so I'm going to jump down to here. Here.
Okay.
And... Oh, okay, so... I have to go another one because I don't think I can...
Just fixing that.
Okay, thank you very much, Karen.
But yeah, you have to go to like here to see him.
Yeah. Oh, you're there. Fuck. Okay. And then I'm going to do a... just make sure I've got them targeted. Quick cure wounds. Rubbish. Alright, so I used...
Yeah, he is unharmed.
Alright, and then I will dart back through the door. Is that... No, that's not legal. Okay, so there. So that's my 30. And then as my bonus action... I think it's a bonus action, otherwise I've really screwed this up. Yes, okay, bonus action, rabbit hop. Back up to where I was.
Boing.
Just...
And as I jump up again, I'll be say to really get that fucking move on, move those fucking legs of yours, and that will be end of turn.
Damn.
Ting.
Damn. I have a feeling like after moving from where I hid, I'm probably not hidden anymore. I sort of want to hide again.
Well, like you could be the windows aren't full length, so you could be like creeping underneath.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still counting you as hidden.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to take out my shield. Could I do that? Or is
It's
that
an action.
It's an action, isn't it? Yeah, I thought it was. Okay, no worries.
Can I pull my pistol moving to here and attempt to take a shot at the XO?
You can, yes.
Okay.
That's going to be a straight roll. You were hidden, but it's beyond your pistol's effective range.
Yeah. Because my effective range is 30 feet.
It's a little pocket pistol.
Gotcha.
Not that great, but I want to try and, like, do something. Okay.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, good hit.
Would I
Not bad.
apply sneak attack to that?
You don't have advantage, so no.
Okay.
It's a good roll. Good roll.
With that, I'm gonna fire that off. And then I'm assuming that shattered the window.
Yes.
I have 2 of these sticky bombs on me for some reason.
Well, because you were spreading them out.
Yeah, I don't want them. Because they're
Okay.
all, like...
I'm pretty sure you don't have a way to activate them right now.
No, my thought was throw them near the... No, I give... My thought was throw them near the other charges that I know they've already placed.
Okay.
If that's like
I'll say you can throw one of them.
Or, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
you can throw one of them
in
that way.
Through the window. And
So,
then...
Are you trying to like chain react, like set it off both charges?
Yeah, if it's in the blast range.
Basically, I'm
it'll
just
go off.
adding to it because I'm like, if that one goes off, this one will hopefully in the blast radius just go off as well. Is my idea.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
that's a
I'm
good
gonna
idea. I like it.
throw it in there. And then, how far is this deck off the water?
10 feet, but you are also right at the paddle.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to go in the water around the paddle.
No, my idea was run towards the back.
Back as in this way?
Yeah.
Or...
Yeah, like the back of the boat.
The back is this
and
way.
sort of jump off like the corner.
Yeah. The stern.
Go ahead and move.
Okay. Yeah. And then
There's no need for a stern tone.
To cunning action dash to get another. Ooh.
That joke was worthy of a bow.
And I'm sort of preparing. Oh, I can see other people now. Cool.
Hi.
Sort of just like rushing to there, looking at the water, being okay. Do I just jump in it? Like
we know there's Macaw alligators in this game.
Yeah, we do.
Goop's like, now you tell me?
But Goop
He knows. He knows firsthand what's down there.
He honestly does.
He's going down
In
to
the belly
conquest.
of the beast.
I'm a herring god. I don't want to get wet. So I'll go to the boat. I feel like Bodhi would have the first into the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did like. Let's see. I do like what Torek said. Like, oh, he would have pointed out the boat. I'm like, oh, that's kind of funny. So Goop will just start swimming if he can.
Never thought of using a boat before.
Goop just sings.
No?
Vroom.
Just making my way to the boat.
So that's your whole movement there. You're also like struggling to stay afloat because your skeleton weighs so much more than you do that it's a little bit disproportionate because, steel's a lot heavier than a lot of things, and so it's dragging you down proportionally. As around the side of the deck, Fontaine sees a heavily armored Marine looking quizzically in your direction, and then seeing the pistol and the broken glass, just shout out, "The hell are you doing?" And stomping forward and leveling a musket.
Oh god.
Just practicing my Second Amendment.
And shouts out, "Freeze!"
Oh, look, you're 70 feet.
I'll put both hands up, still with the pistol in one hand, not leveling it at him, but
As he's readying his action. As for the sailors, one runs up to the edge, looks over and goes, "Sailor overboard! Sailor overboard!"
Oh no.
And grabs a floating device
Jesus.
and hurls it out towards Goop.
Oh my
As
god.
another one leaps into the water and starts swimming after you.
Oh my god, you created the greatest distraction ever.
Yeah.
You are the
As
distraction at this point.
another one comes running over this way, and the firing crew pauses as they're rushing over to see what's going on and try to help Goop.
Not that little green thing. It was adorable. Everyone jump in.
Rivik.
Oh gosh, really.
All right.
Sweaty.
So I'm prone, right? So half movement
Yes.
to get up.
God, you're prone.
It's all right. I got this. So I will use the rest of my movement to haul ass. Where's the door?
You gotta go up one and then across. You can't just go through, fortunately.
There we go.
There you go.
So that's 10, 15. I'm gonna use my action surge for another action. And I'm going to dash and jump into the water.
Did you zap the bomb that you threw at her?
No, I don't have the sparker.
No, I've got the spark.
Well, I think you have to go up the stairs first before you can see the water in the back.
Deck.
Right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's
'Cause
less than 6 feet, though, right?
This isn't the deck. This isn't the thing you
It's
have to.
over here. Anyways, okay.
Well, you're
5.
below deck, remember?
Yeah.
Yep.
So this,
And-
so you're.
So you got to go down
You-
here.
you
up
gotta
the
go up.
stairs,
Yeah.
and then
There we go.
Dude, you
Still
can
go
go.
the wrong
You
way.
could save a bit of movement by going down this.
Oh, I didn't even
way.
realize that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
the
yeah.
boat was blocking it.
Yeah.
All right. As I run by,
Like that, yeah.
as I run by plug, I'm just like, gotta go, dog.
Yeah, no shit. Go, go.
Because
I'm
Brittany
just around the
can't.
corner like,
probably
guys?
enough movement.
Yeah.
Much movement do
Brittany
you
can't
have?
jump into the. She can't jump into the water from this area.
Yeah,
It's all.
We're 10
It's all
feet
You're
up.
below deck.
We're all below deck, Brittany.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why I'm running up the stairs. Isn't it?
Okay.
See, I didn't know that.
That would
That's what
put
he
me. Does that put me at the top with Bodhi?
Yes, it does.
And
So
now
I'm just
can
going to
I
move you like here, which means
Mhm.
you should be able to see like over here where Torque is.
And that's where the boat is. Okay.
Yep, and you can see all that commotion with like the people trying to go rescue Goop.
Oh boy. Is the boat moving like forward?
Not currently. When I was saying don't go near the screws, that's more of like if for some twisted, fucked up reason they started engaging, you just get pulled into it and obliterated.
Well, yeah. Also, is the dinghy like moored to the boat?
Yeah, it's tied off.
Okay, so it will move along with. I just didn't want it to like get, crushed like Indiana Jones style. Okay, I'm gonna use. I think I have 15 more, and that'll be my turn.
Oh no, I'm in the line of sight. This is not good.
As there's shouting and you hear, "Kill the bitch!" As the EXO has the pistol leveled, she's like marching around the side, gun out, and then firing while shooting at Fontaine.
Oh no.
See, I did not know that isn't an area you could jump off of.
Conveying that.
When?
The whole time Bodhi was moving?
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't listen to any of the movement that he was doing.
And the whole time I was moving.
I would have moved more towards
And when
the
I was
stairs.
describing the map, trying to explain discrepancies to it and stating that was below deck.
I thought you meant like that room was below deck, and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
How would immediately going outside of the room make you not below deck?
Well, because
without going upstairs.
How boats have outside areas. Like, even if you're not on the top deck, there's
not
an outside area on the second or...
Yeah,
that's what I thought I was
on the like second floor. Area. If you're below deck, you have to go upstairs.
That's the only way to go below deck.
It's implied in the name.
Okay, well then, fucking shoot me.
And we wonder why our plans go haywire.
I don't care anymore. There's a level of care that I don't have anymore.
I mean, I don't know what
know. I would have moved.
What would you have done differently?
Here, towards the stairs, not towards the wall.
Okay, yeah, you can move towards the stairs.
Straight line instead of like a upwards. Like
you can here. Move yourself towards the stairs.
No, it's fine. I just didn't know, so I was saying I didn't know.
And I'm trying to amend that, but anyways, should be shooting disadvantage.
Miss. Phew.
First shot embeds into the wood.
Oh no, she's got too fast.
There's wood behind me.
Second shot misses as well as splinters are exploding around you, but you don't get hit. The shock trooper, cued by that, fires his held action musket, but he's also beyond standard range, so this shot is also disadvantage. As his musket jams.
Oh, snap.
Now, you are Neo in the flesh. Bullet dodging.
Yep. This is when I realized there's wood behind me. And I'm like, oh.
It's the stairs, isn't it?
Go that way.
That's what was blocking my view. Torque.
Checks out.
Okay. Goop, you did it.
At least he used his held action. That was what I was hoping for.
That's a... How does jumping specifically work if I want to jump from the deck into the boat?
You'll need 10 feet of run up to get the maximum distance, which you have, and you have enough strength to cover the gap. So there's no check involved. There's just a roll to find out how much damage you take from dropping that far onto a solid object.
And what's the distance for that from the deck to the boats?
20 feet.
Yeesh, okay.
That can't be mitigated. At all.
Range.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah.
Rage
thinking.
is the way that would mitigate it. There's no acrobatics check or anything to do that,
To
especially
land on the
to like a dinghy, because think the little benches that you sit on, you're not somersaulting this roll, you're actually
I'm
more
landing on-
realistically breaking a leg or slamming your head into a
Exactly. Yeah. No, I get that.
Taking the
I just
oar
didn't
right
know
in
if-
the hands.
Yeah. I just didn't know
Yeah.
if the rage.
the rage
Having
would mitigate it. So
Okay. All right. So,
What about jumping into the water? Is that treated as a hard surface? I mean, 20 feet.
not at this distance, but it will be half movement speed, and so
no. I think the play is to jump into the boat and rescue Goop. That's the play. I am gonna bonus action rage though. Or I can
Yeah.
Go for it.
And so you get to here, and then you leap across, just landing in the boat
Nice.
Yeah.
as you take 4 fall damage.
Very manageable.
Manageable. I'm gonna put my hand out to grab Goop. I don't know if I have that action economy to.
You can't pull him up, but what you can do is have your hand out ready, and it'll assist Goop in getting in on Goop's turn.
That'll be good.
That's what I'll do. All right, Goop, come on. We gotta get on this. As he's looking up and he's seeing all of the other sailors massing, and he just cuts his dialogue. Perfect.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
It's not
Can I-
bad. It's not bad.
Oh, can I use my action to pull him up now?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh no.
And then I guess from here I would. Are we tied off at the dinghy or are we tied off up at the ship?
I mean, both.
Okay. It's an important question because I don't have sharp objects. Okay.
None?
You don't have a
I'm looking.
dinner knife?
No.
Wow.
I've
yeah,
got a
nope.
javelin. I've got hammers.
You can warhammer this rope.
So it's an important question. Can I untie the knot from here? Because I definitely can't cut it from down here.
Oh, my
Can you not rub it over a sharp edge on the warhammer, back and forth?
Even in base equipment, there's usually a small knife in there. You sure you ain't got?
It's tools, blocking tackle.
Oh, good.
Gosh.
The door, you got the doorknob from the bookstore. Ain't got no knife.
You
right,
can
as soon as
untie it on your end.
That's good.
I'm giving you one of my hand axes once we get out of this jam.
I was going through this in my head. I was like, it's gonna be comical. Or it's just trying to beat the shit out of this thing with a light hammer. But yeah, if I could pull him up, would it be another action to untie?
It would be, yeah.
I think I'll wait one more turn before I do that.
So you're pulling him up.
Pull them up, and then we'll focus on the next step from there. We gotta take this one step at a time.
The shock trooper comes sprinting over, though he's not very fast. He's in plate armor as Plug.
Time to go, time to go, time to go. 5, 30, get up here. And yeah, just gonna action dash. Wee. And that's it.
Rivik.
Through there with a dash.
Why so short?
Oh, I thought that said 60. There we go.
There you go.
Fontaine.
I'm gonna go
Stairs.
the fuck for the stairs. And then go up said stairs. I'm assuming there's a different level.
It's here. So we this sort of section.
Yeah,
is the
so
top.
essentially you're just
Okay.
on top now.
On top. Okay.
There were no remotely usable accurate maps for the top deck option.
Is it open or does it still have like the room in the center?
It has rooms in the center, but it's more open.
Okay, so I can't like run right through like here.
You could run across over to this way if you wanted to, yes.
Sure, I will go 5 more feet with my normal dash, and then another 30 with my cunning action dash.
Nice.
That's good.
As the sailors are coming out, they are starting to hear more gunshots and shouting as their attention's being drawn. A couple of them look quizzically over towards Rivik and Plug, like who are sprinting across the deck. But then again, they have a sailor in the water, so they think, so that's not the weirdest thing to see either. As everyone else is coming over here, they are starting to feel like something's a little odd.
Me looking like a sexy
Toric-
teacher running across the fucking deck is probably gonna give it away.
Most of them
Officer
don't
Scepter.
spot you. You're the furthest
God.
away, but yes, that might. Toric jumping into the boat instead was an odd choice, but maybe that's an unorthodox saving method, as this one swims over and grabs Goop and is like, all right, you're all right. Others are up top watching what's going on, a little bit on alert, but not expecting danger from down there, as they're like
Goop,
calling and shouting.
Goop, go dead weight. Go dead weight, Goop. Just thinks with the sailor. Like, fuck.
Oh no.
No, you're just
As
The EXO go up that way. Okay.
as Exo goes sprinting up the stairs, having to dash to get top deck. She still has a couple rounds left as she is just sounding the alarm. She shouts at the shock trooper, "Ring the alarm! We've got intruders on board! Saboteurs!"
The Exo's gone crazy.
Bodhi.
Great,
All right.
great defense tactic here.
So
We're shooting
I
from the
think just gonna follow suit with the rest of everybody else. So I'll grab my character.
Sometimes you just gotta gaslight that the bitch is crazy.
Yep.
So 5,
Stress of the naval
10,
life.
15, 20, 25, 30, and then 35, 50, 55, 60. I think that's right. That's my movement and my action. Nothing with the bonus action that I can really do. So yeah,
Goop, this sailor has his arms on you, like trying to rescue you. It's really weird because like wet slime is like this really hard thing to try to grab hold of and help keep safe, as you know, it's like holding jello in water.
does he go for the bear trap?
Oh, bless his heart.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Torek is also like on the other end, grabbing at him too. So
Yeah.
this is all. The bear trap would be an interesting move.
Right.
I rolled a wisdom check to see if I play this off, be dead weight, or I'm like, oh, he's in the water too. So I just grab him and I try to yeet him onto the dinghy.
No.
You try to yeet the sailor on the dinghy?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I just like, oh, okay, you're coming with us.
Okay.
Want me to make a strength check?
Leverage point.
Well, I mean,
he kind of
Torek
does if
is
I'm holding
anchoring.
him.
Yeah. And he's got the the mech suit, so like
Just grabs the dinghy and just.
he very much could. Do you do a regular athletics or do you give yourself the plus 12?
I'll give my the self plus 12.
Throws him into the pig
Yeah,
wheels.
Just throws him into a meat grinder.
Not even into the dinghy, right? You just throw it the other side.
Oh,
Jesus.
35.
Oh my.
Oh god.
I
not
pictured
that
it. He's like
big.
flexing up out of the water.
So I'm sure I know the answer to this, but do you, with that level of strength, like in a very controlled manner, lift him up and deposit him? Do you Hulk smash, throw him into the boat, or is this like a more of just you hurl it away sort of thing?
In Goop's childlike mind, yeah, I was gonna throw him into the boat, so I accidentally, with too much strength, I just throw him as far away as possible by
Just a
accident.
little too much mustard on it.
So, as you grab hold of him, you start to move, and then the mech suit flashes bright blue through your skin as you all just hear a "nyeh" as like the gears wrench, and you launch the sailor 60 feet over this way. As he goes like 15, 20 feet into the air and is just like head over heels, and then he's like, what? As he lets out a scream of like confusion, indignation, and surprise before he splashes over here.
The Wilhelm scream.
Yeah, the Wilhelm scream.
Yeah.
Pretty much,
Sorry, I was
yeah.
late.
That's great. I look guilty, like, oh, I meant to rescue him, and then I just jump into the boat the rest of the way. I'm like, okay. So I think that ends my turn. I was like, oh, well, I'm in here. Just waiting for Vince.
As the sailors are all looking at you like, what?
Sorry.
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
Rivik.
Okay. Got an idea here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna use my action to dash past these two sailors in front of me and get to about.
Do you say anything as you go?
I'm gonna play that. That was my friend. I'm like, oh man, overboard. I'm gonna run past him, and then I'm gonna jump off the side of the boat into the water. So to like here-ish, I guess.
Swan dive.
Like there?
Yeah, that's fine.
These sailors have just heard the alarm sounding. As these two come running over this way, one is holding up a hand for Bodhi to stop. The other is like moving past, trying to get to the alarm. The other sailors are like looking around, starting to realize that there's something wrong. As Fontaine, 'tis your turn.
Hey.
Words getting out.
There. Then there. I have 50, 55, 60.
Fan, this is shit. Shit, this is Fan. Have you guys met?
I'll move all the way there.
Ooh. Bodhi. As this sailor you're approaching is like, all right, ma'am, I'm going to need you to stop. We've been alerted to some trouble over here.
As I'm full sprint behind you.
Let's send it back to Fontaine.
Yes.
Okay. I really wanted to save my extra rabbit jump.
If you rabbit jump yourself the fuck out of here, I'm fucking shoot you.
Why?
I'll fucking shoot you.
For doing exactly what Fontaine would do?
No.
I would think that these sailors wouldn't have HPs. Try and sleep them, but I don't know.
We have no clue how much HP these
right?
people have.
Exactly, and I think that the spell wouldn't quite be big enough to cover the. It's a 20-foot sphere, so.
No, go ahead and rabbit jump. It's fine.
Oh, it actually would. Oh no, it wouldn't.
Would your rabbit jump go around their like opportunity attacks? So
It does.
Opportunity. Okay.
It does. So I was thinking of like
That
it's a bonus action to do it, and then I can do sort of what I can do is like 5, 10, rabbit jump away, cast a spell at least on. Corin, would the sleep wouldn't cover both of these guys, right? Because it's 20-foot sphere, so it would be.
Sure.
The shitty thing is going to be if you put it on top of them and me, and
right.
I get it.
That's the thing, because you might have less hit points than the sailors do, so I'm a little bit wary.
It would hit both. You could arrange it to hit both of them.
But it would still
That's
hit
not a problem
as well. Yeah.
There's no way
There's
around
no
that.
avoiding that.
Yeah. I've no idea how much HP they've got, and I don't want to put you to sleep because that would just be really shit.
Just sleep me right here. I'm like, oh yeah, cool, okay.
So what I'm going to do is
Imagine though you get a promotion on the boat for detaining the suspect by casting sleep.
Just
Five,
a jump.
5, 10. I was there, so 5, 10. Rabbit hop away, so to avoid the opportunity attacks. I don't want him to try and grapple me or something like that. That would be really annoying. So features, this again. So another 10 feet, which gets me to, so we are 5, 10. So I've used 10 feet of movement.
As he lets out a shout because he was telling you to stop.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's like, hey.
He didn't have an action ready to shoot you, but he is like, hey, you're not supposed to do that.
What the fuck?
And I couldn't just cast sleep on him because it would engulf me as well, I think. Oh, actually, no, I could. Just about. Okay. I'm going to try and give you guys a little lifeline. 2 guards, and you've got the what's-her-face right behind you as well.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem is the stupid EXO.
Yeah, so there's not a great deal I can do to help out, but I'm going to cast sleep on this one which I just ran past, because there is enough space to cast it without it touching Fontaine or myself.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
Where is it?
Don't drop the template. It treats it like damage, I think.
Okay.
Instead, just roll 5d8. Well, I'm going to test it out, actually. I have not seen it. Ooh, 20-foot radius. Oh, boy.
That's a
Yeah,
big
that's
thing.
bigger.
It says 40
Yeah,
feet.
I thought it was a 20-foot diameter. It's a 20-foot radius.
Oh, that's a lot.
Oh, then I could.
Okay, so it doesn't deal damage, but yeah.
Oh, okay. So with that, technically, okay. Yeah, no,
You
I
can
didn't
hit
know that it could
Fontaine.
hit to. Yeah, no, but if it was one across, then it would technically be able to hit him. And
Just barely.
is that allowed? Because I didn't actually know that I could do that.
Me,
Let me double
Careful
check
spell.
this. Yep.
You are?
You can just clip both of them and no one else.
All right.
Hooray.
Then I will, cast it. Oh, you've done the. Okay, thank you very much. And then I've used 5, 10, jumped for another 10, so I've got another 20 feet of movement. So 10, 15, 20. That is my end of turn.
Okay, so 14 HP. The 2 sailors have the exact same amount of HP, so could you roll a d4 for which one of the 2 falls asleep?
Sure thing.
now flip a coin.
That's a d6. We don't want to do that.
It's either one. I just need... Okay.
It is a 4.
This one here slumps over asleep.
Welcome to the Twilight Realm, mate.
Sir, you okay?
Just
Oh
call
my
me
god, that is
Timmy.
crazy.
Oh god, I hope you guys can get away. I don't know what else to do to help.
You just ruined his
A
entire military career for dereliction.
loud bell just goes ding, 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 ding,
Same.
as it is heard all over the boat.
Okay.
Plug.
I'm gonna run up, sort of around through this guy, and I'm just gonna be yelling, "The Exo's gone insane! She thinks this blonde is sleeping with her partner! Oh, and she just started shooting!" I'm gonna action dash.
Blames it on me. Oh,
Depends what he does. Does an opportunity attack or anything?
I'm just trying to
Yeah,
just throw
running
shit into
directly
the
around
hole,
the sailor.
into the battle zone. When you can't
should've
win, just smear the everything in crap.
You should have just pushed that guy out of the way. Been like, oh, right over the edge.
overboard. Yeah.
You think I have the strength for that? I'm just a little guy.
I don't know. I'm right here. I'll help.
I'm getting Merkwa sickness. I saw a blonde
But no,
tiefling.
I just scream that and I run past. And that's it for me.
Fucking hell. As the EXO comes running around, just getting into view, she just screams, "Arrest!" Well, no, actually, no, she just shouts out, "Kill them!"
Oh god.
You see, she's crazy.
You gotta at least do like a deception.
Plug's just
check.
like, "It's her time of the month, guys, run!"
Gotta do a deception check at least.
So
the scorned
fucked up.
woman versus
No!
the men.
There is no
with
military force in the universe who is going to look at a stranger who tells them their EXO is gone crazy and they're going to ignore their EXO and believe this.
I mean, if she comes flailing around, chasing after a bunch of seeming civilians, brandishing a gun and firing off all crazy like,
I don't see any universe that's gonna play.
No, infidelity affects every layer of society, not just
not just civilians. Also, I just want to say it feels very comforting that it's not me that had the half-brain scheme that didn't go off exactly.
For once.
Yeah, you're
trying to do
you're on a
explain
good
it.
streak.
I'm on a home run streak, yeah.
Toric finally seeing, at least, I don't know if he'd be able to see up enough if any of the other party members are coming, but he definitely, I think, would have saw Rivik.
Right.
Jumping into the water.
Yep, definitely.
He's going to... Oh. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and untie the boat.
This boat's
Seems
motorized, right?
It's not.
It seems like it's that time. Is that an object interaction or is it a full action to...
It'll be an action. This is like a proper, well-secured, not slipknot type.
Sailors now.
And Sailor Toric is not.
Yeah.
Just fucking cut it.
Use your
Mario
teeth.
Toll is he.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can do this as an object interaction if you want to cop to the fact that you have a lot of experience with naughty ropes over the last couple of days.
Hey.
I was just gonna say, didn't he learn anything from his sailor friend?
Yeah.
Yeah, within the last 24 hours, specifically.
Do you want to claim that should be an object interaction?
You know, he did teach me a thing or two.
I mean, I don't know why everybody's giggling. They just spent 8 hours learning knot techniques.
Yeah. We had 30 minutes of naughty rope time, and then 8 hours of very...
No, what it was there was 30 minutes of naughty rope tying, and then there was an hour after you realized you did the knots wrong and you're stuck.
Yeah.
And then learning how to do them properly.
Yeah. He's like, a lesson, it was a practical exercise.
He just left you there. And I'm gonna go get some cigarettes and lotto scratchers.
Yeah, I mean, sure, it's an object of action. Hey, look,
okay, it's canonical.
I can't hide from the past here. Right?
Hey, it's 1346. I mean, we can all move past this.
What do you do with your action?
Going to get on the oars, and I'm just gonna ready that so I can, when people, if everyone makes it on the boat before my next turn, I'll use that to start movement out of here.
Okay. And Goop, as you've just yeeted that sailor to the far edges of the universe.
Yep.
Another wisdom check to see what Goop does.
You know, I look down at Toric as he's trying to like undo these knots, and I'm like, "Do you need help?"
Oh, Toric figured it out. Now he's getting ready to roll out.
He's like, I got it, dude.
Okay. I then look up to the rest of the sailors and I wave, and I say, "Goodbye." Can I end my turn?
You made your turn with that?
I'm just waiting for my friends.
Not goodbye.
Oh,
Fontaine?
Not goodbye. Does this guy like? Was this guy just like hands up? Stop.
He was. He's not going to be in a second because Exo just gave the order.
You know, I'm just thinking like, he's like, does he actively have a weapon in his hand, or is it more like a unarmed strike?
No,
like, he's
he
gonna
doesn't.
sock me in the back of the head.
If anything, he's just going to punch you until he can draw a weapon.
I want to try and get further.
Yeah, you can make a good distance.
Yeah, but they can shoot a good distance too.
The sailors, we don't know if they've actually got pistols or anything yet.
They don't have pistols. Some of them have like long sticks, almost druidic sticks.
Ooh. I'll take, with him not having anything in his hands, take an opportunity.
Well, he throws hands at you.
Damn.
Does a 16 hit you?
Oh.
It's plus modifier.
16.
He hits you for 1 damage.
Cool.
Cuffs you around the head.
Can I move over this sleeping guy, or just I?
Yeah, you can walk right over him.
Okay, I can't. But that's just because of that thing. Five 40, 45, 50, 5, 60. And that whole time, can I also be like, I literally tie the top tighter as I'm running. I unzip the skirt as I'm running, knowing I'm not going to be able to swim in a pencil skirt. And I also take off my heels before just launching myself over the edge.
All the sailors are instantly distracted. Like, what?
Skirt off, heels in hand, just woo! And
okay.
You're
gonna have
this
a
is
good
how
story
fluid that
to
action
tell.
was. This isn't the first time she's done this.
That is not the first time.
What are we doing again, Rick? Oh, all right, these are escaping. All right. Yeah.
This is a very fucked up remake of Under Siege.
And then you said it's half movement once we enter the water?
Yep.
Okay.
It's not difficult terrain, but swimming costs half movement speed. It's an important distinction because you can actually have difficult terrain in water, which would quarter your movement speed.
Yeah, but since I don't have a swim speed.
Right.
Okay, then I would...
Which is why I ultimately opted to jump into the boat, because it would have taken me 3 turns to get from the side of the boat into the... if I was...
So I could either get... Technically, it would be that weird 7... I could get 7 feet closer to the boat.
So 5.
Yeah, so 5. It was very much like a... take off the
Rivik.
skirt, grab the heels, jump.
Just like that scene when Megan Fox is just walking through like that lobby and just instantly goes into a different outfit.
Yeah, just,
In
the
30
quick
feet.
change. The quick
Yeah.
change.
Not even like as Fontaine jumps off, she like throws the heels towards the boat. She doesn't want get wet.
Oh, no,
A chance
my
to sound.
heels
His
are...
tactical wetsuit.
My heels
underneath.
are in... Yeah, it's just tactical wets.
I'll use an action to dash and swim to there. And then I'm just gonna hold on to the side of the boat, but not necessarily get in just yet. I'm trying to use it as a cover in case anyone shoots at me.
This sailor lets out a shout. Stop all of them! Kill them! And drawing a scimitar is going to slash at Pug and miss.
Whoa, guy. Whoa.
As 4 of the sailors top deck here produce those sticks that they have and level them at Goop for throwing their brethren as
Bye! Gets shot.
they glow blue and then spark a little blue orb at Goop.
Oh no!
Just like a Nerf ball across the yard.
Ooh, I gotta get me
Oh
one of those.
no! Oh no!
As one of them zips into Goop, dealing 5 damage, but coincidentally
Oof.
restoring 1 charge to Goop's mech suit.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Wait, so does that mean that if they hit you a lot, it might put it though?
It might explode it.
That'd be bad. That'd be really
That'd
bad.
be real bad.
Ow. That hurt.
Only 4 of those hit though, as one of them shouts, "Ready the small guns! Open fire!" As the rest run to the anti-ship, anti-personnel guns and start loading them up to fire at you.
And they're gonna.
Oh, like they got a
explode.
firing arc for a dinghy right here.
They, like
Well,
the
it's
anti-personnel ones,
it's probably-
those are to deal with like ships that would be approaching to board and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Don't worry. It's either gonna go how we wanted it, or we're all gonna be dead very soon.
Yeah, new campaign. Woo!
All paladins.
What were they called? Sweep
We-
guns or swivel guns would be standard on a ship. They're like tiny mounted cannons designed to shoot at borders. So
Oh,
yes,
no,
it will have a
or-
firing arc like that.
No, absolutely those ones, but not like the anti-ship fucking howitzers.
Oh,
No,
hell
no. By anti-ship, this was like shooting at the crew,
Oh,
punching small
anti-boarding.
holes, but they're not the
Got it.
artillery guns.
Gotcha.
Goop.
Yes. I didn't realize that was
As shots are ripping at you, these little aether sparks that the launchers are shooting burn very hot, as you can see like little holes being eaten through the wood. They don't blow all the way through and penetrate all at once, but the, like the shot's embedded in the wood and starting to eat its way down.
not good. Let's see. Well, it's like an action to get Rivik out of the boat. I mean, not out of the boat. In the boat.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go over and I'll pull him up. Gently.
Yeet him 30 feet back up onto the...
Just throw him right back onto the mudraker.
You deal with
Just
this.
like launch
Back
him
up on
onto
the
deck.
big boat.
Right
We
through the
gotta
sailors,
calibrate
knocking
that
them
suit
all
when we
off the
get to
ship.
land.
Ah! Uses him as a human
Exo
projectile.
comes sprinting over. She really wants Fontaine.
Actually, I might have one more thing to do. Let me see.
See?
Okay.
Not that I can put a lot of weight to it, but I extend out 10 feet of my goop hand to right in front of Fontaine. So that way she gets the help action next time she gets to get it pulled up.
I don't want to be sort of anywhere where I could be seen. I just dove in the water. I'm probably still underwater, honestly.
Oh, well, my
Yeah.
goop hand will be right next to you. So
Perfect. It's
it
right
extends
there
out to
when I
10
come
feet.
up for breath.
Question,
Yeah,
Mike.
then
Can you use your goop hand and make it kind of like a propeller?
No.
Damn.
It sort of
That's a
functions.
hard no.
It
So
sort of functions like
plasmoids
the
aren't
mage
the
hand.
Green Lantern.
No.
No. Exo is gonna level her pistol and try to fire at Plug.
That's not nice.
Oh. No, not plug.
He's gonna put a slug in plug.
Fire it.
Ooh.
Oh god.
So okay, I
Okay.
just really it should be disadvantage. It's +6. Damn it! As
I'm down. Yeah.
Mhm.
If it's 16. Oh wait, no, I have resistance to poison. That's
yeah, you
why
have
I'm
poison
sorry.
resistance.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is why you're up. You took 11 damage.
Nice.
As you get blasted in the shoulder with that.
Ah, look at her. She's insane. With jealousy.
People are trying to kill you.
They're not gonna fall for that anymore. Bodhi.
Someone yeet this bitch into the paddle, please.
This sailor's
I wouldn't be.
he's conscious, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. You should definitely yeet the XO right into the paddle, though. That's my thought. I'm just saying.
So what? Plug do 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Let's engage. I think it's a bit of a risk to leave you at. You're on what, like 3 HP or something?
Yeah.
By the way, you're also at 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, we're sub 1 minute now.
Yep, you are definitely sub 1 minute.
By the way, Goop would have been
It's
still
a
counting.
lot of time in combat.
It is a lot of time in combat. It's not a lot of time for sailing away from a ship.
Yeah.
We get to
Paddle.
row the
quickly.
boat.
How many oars does this dinghy have?
4. It's functional with 2. It has 4.
Yeah, we're gonna need all 4.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Well, just so y'all know, I'm not going to be any. That's probably a.
I don't
strength
think
thing.
anyone is surprised by that.
That's probably a strength thing, and I have none of that.
That's twice on my bingo card.
Looking forward to the day that Brittany plays us a buff in bodybuilder shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm going to target. I got. Is that right? Is it targeting plug? I can't tell. The bloody auras around.
I think you are.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Gonna do a healing word bonus action on plug. Try and keep him up a little bit longer. Oh, okay. That's target. Healing word. Spell. Oh, it still says I should need to target. For some
Yeah,
reason I can't-
It looks like you got them.
There you go.
Thank you very much. And then with hold on. Measure this out. So it's to there, 50. Just make sure I'm exactly right. It's 10 feet that you need for a running jump, right?
Correct.
Okay, so it's this. Just make sure. Gonna basically be running along the. This is like a fence line kind of situation?
A rail, yeah.
A rail, yeah, literally running along the rail. So to 50 is to there, and then take a leap into the boat. Bodhi does not want to have a bath today.
Taking 7 fall damage.
God damn, that hurts. Why aren't you rowing? Get on the road.
Toric?
Well, hell, we ain't all on a boat. I can't just leave everyone behind. What took y'all so long? Yeah, I guess Toric will, I got 1 javelin. Who does this go to? Which one, so do I have enough? No, I'm gonna get on one of the oars and tell the others they need to do the same. Yeah, I guess we got one more turn before we get out of here, and
You could probably
can just ready
prepare
an action.
action. Yeah.
yeah,
Action.
that's what I'm gonna
Yeah.
do. I'm gonna ready it for when you guys get on.
Cool.
Start rolling.
Slug.
Oh, I should have cast sleep.
Look at her eyes. You see the insanity in there.
This guy's probably gonna take he can take his opportunity attack. I'm just gonna run.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Still up.
fuck.
Still up.
Thank God.
That's what we needed. That's what we
We're
needed.
gonna run. Gonna action dash. And I'm gonna jump for the boat.
Are you jumping into the boat?
Yep.
Okay, you go unconscious.
Yeah, I'm going down. I know that, but I'm in the boat. Let's go. Objective
Jump into
check.
my arms. I'll catch
In
you.
the
I'll
boat.
catch you. Ah, fuck.
Imagine like as
Gotcha.
me and Bodhi jumped in the boat, we like jammed our shins and like rolled like super rough into there.
Plug just fucking
Plug just like
headbutts
hey,
the
dove at first.
I just jump off the deck and I'm like, stop! And just bam into the side of the boat and out.
Yeah, catch your tail on the rail. Tumble over.
Oh, it's so great.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh, God. Okay, so she's sprinting again as she's running up to the edge with a dash, and she is shouting and shouting as Fontaine, your turn.
So with my movement, I could easily get
Get into the damn
To the
boat.
bo- into the
help
boat, yeah.
with the boat, getting into the
Yeah.
boat. Okay.
It'll be... Yeah, you can get into the boat. That's going to be all of your movement, though.
Okay. So getting into the boat, with Goop's help as well, because I know he had put his
Stretch
Little-
your goopy arm.
arm out there. Can I, amongst like the other people, try to hide?
Fuck's sake, dude.
I want to like try and slip under
What the
like
fuck
some of the
is this?
stuff.
Sure.
I want to try and hide.
Give
gonna
me a
shoot a bunch
stealth
of
check with
scattered.
disadvantage.
Swear to God, if you pull
I
this off, I'll
mean-
be salty.
10. It's a 10, it's not good.
All right, Goop, you starting to row?
Yeah, I'll start rowing.
All right.
You are one of our strong.
We need one more
Going
charge,
this
though.
way or going this way?
Let's see. Nah, just go further north. Just go right. Just
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Northeast there.
So Torix on the left-hand side. So if you're rowing on the right-hand side, if you use a charge, you are in serious risk of turning the boat straight into the mudraker, if you see what I mean.
Is there any way I can extend my... Because I have my goop hand can go 10 feet. Is there any way I can center myself in the middle? And I can, like, even out? Able to row
Not
and stuff?
with strength, because yes, you can extend yourself a little bit, but your exosuit's not. And so, like,
okay.
all of the weakness is at the edges there, so you're not going to be rowing.
Okay. Then in that case, I won't use my another charge, and I'll just match his strength. Because I don't want to spin in circles if I try to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm also gonna action dodge. Since I had an action left.
Okay.
Which seems like a good idea.
Then you're not hiding, because if you're dodging and, you see what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
it's cunning action, try to hide first, realize there's nowhere to hide on
Okay,
a fucking
there we
dinghy, and then action dodge. Because there's nowhere to hide on a fucking dinghy.
Oh, fuck. How far can he throw this? The shock trooper pulls out a grenade.
Oh God, really?
Because why the fuck not?
You have a bunch of bombs. This is not the most unrealistic thing here.
No, I'm just thinking of a grenade going into a dinghy.
Yeah, it's not great.
It is a long distance. It's very much within range, but I am going to have him make a check for how accurately that sweet spot is. Because, like, my rationale is he's thrown it, like, 50 feet. It's going down into a boat. He's trying to make sure it doesn't, like, bounce right off and then into the water. So let's see how meticulously he does this.
It bounces off my thick ass.
Oh, damn. This
Nails
falls
it.
in Fontaine's lap.
Nice.
Nails it.
Great.
Can I use a charge of my suit for a reaction to like grab it and throw it overboard?
No.
I think I auto-failed that, but I rolled
It just
well.
immediately goes off.
It was worth a
Yeah,
try.
it's impact.
Oh, come on!
At least I could have put it. 18.
As this impact bomb lands right into that tender lap and then just with thunder damage, it rips through. Fuck.
Whoa, it applied twice.
Yeah, I'm undoing the second one. There we go. Okay. As it blows through there, 2 of the oars go flying off, leaving only 2 oars. He's only got 1 of those. As Plug, it's your turn.
That was just one death save, right? Or a death fail.
Correct.
Okay. So.
1 or 2.
Ooh, that's not great.
Ooh, I thought that was
Now that's 2. If you take damage, it's 1. If it's a melee attack roll, it's 2.
Yeah, because they auto crit.
Yep. Torek, you just rowing?
Fools.
Yeah,
Yeah, mate. I think you got to.
yeah, I'm going. Gonna give it everything I got.
Okay. So with your rowing, I'm putting you to here. The boat doesn't really move very easily, so we just got you there. The sailors are hurrying to as 3 of them are loading one of the sweeps, levels it at you all, and then pulls the trigger. As the sweeps are not even a fraction of the thickness of the artillery guns, you watch as the sweep blows up.
Oh, wow.
Hooray!
I love it when a
Sweet.
good plan comes together.
Oh, jeez.
We put our the Ocean's 11 music starts playing.
As 3 of the sailors go flying, the explosion's not Michael Bay-esque, but because it is still contained, it does blow up in the sweep as 3 go down dead. The others are shocked and in chaos as they realize something might be wrong. Only one of them has the composure to fire one of the Aether launchers, as they're still aiming for Goop, the little shit that so mistreated the brave sailor who jumped in to save him.
Oh no.
Jenkins was 2 days away from retirement, too.
As everyone else is trying to figure out what the fuck is going on here.
What the fuck just happened with the gun that exploded?
Rivik.
Range there. Yeah, plenty of range. I'm gonna provide cover fire with my longbow, and I'm gonna fire at the shock trooper.
Okay.
That's why he's called a shock trooper. Right, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because he does a shocking amount of damage.
Mm-hmm.
That clanks harmlessly off of his plate armor. Bodhi needs a death save.
Yeah. Coming up. So here is it. Roll a death save.
Oh!
That is the best time to get a nat 20 because someone's having a...
Wow. But that's my turn, isn't it?
Nope, it
You
happens
get
at the
your turn.
start of your turn, which means you get your full turn.
God damn. All right. Okay. Bodhi will sort of like lurch up, feeling very frazzled, hair on end, kind of singed and everything like that. Disgusting smell. But see that Plug does not look very good, and using Healer's Kit, I will use a charge on Plug to get him back up. Wake up! Give him a quick slap. We're not out of the woods yet. Well, the water. We're in the wood. We're in the boat. Just do something. Help with the road. God, that was lucky.
That puts me to
Yeah,
one, right?
that was perfect.
I think he has a healer feat.
I have the healer feat.
He has the healer feat. He heals for more than 1 hit point.
So,
oh no,
as
never
an
mind.
action,
As in,
you can spend Healer's Kit to restore 1d6 plus 4 hit points to it, plus additional hit points equal to the creature's maximum number of hit points. So 1d6 plus 4 plus 2, I would think it is.
Correct.
Where's it, Foundries? Do you want to roll it, Plug? Do you want me to roll the 1d6?
That's 12 hit points you just healed for.
Hey,
Hooray.
nice.
You guys need to work together to figure out how to make like the best healing potions.
What the
Whatever
hell did
Bodhi's
you
got
put
in
in
this-
that?
You don't want to know, mate. It's really, really nasty.
Oh, I do want to do.
Get out of here,
I
Emma.
do absolutely want to know.
All right.
We
all
gotta
right,
talk
let's just
later.
Get out of here first. Then I'll let you know. Got my herbalism kit somewhere as well. We can probably brew up something gnarly.
Oh,
Why are my gums
boy.
numb?
Oh no, Exo goes
As
first.
she's striding forward, she's reloading her pistol as she's walking and barking orders now, a little bit more composed. What's Rivik doing?
She. Yeah, now that I can see her, I'm gonna fire at her. Actually,
Because they've probably got really high armor class. Like these
If we
sabers
got-
have got
if we got
ranged weapons as well.
if we got Bodhi on the other oar, and so there's 2 oars, right?
Yeah.
I think it's
If-
goop on the other.
Yeah,
one.
Goop and
Yep, Bodhi.
Torak.
Rivik and Goop. Sorry, Toric, yeah.
Torak and Goop. Yeah.
If we got myself and Bodhi like helping them, would that allow us to row faster?
Not in a ship like this, though. Not very realistic to have 2 people per oar on a ship like this. Boat like this.
Okay, that's why I was asking. Okay, then
Yeah.
I'll just fire longbow at the XO.
Pew pew.
That's why there was 4.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
I didn't know how long they were either, so
Yeah.
Wait, so are there 4 oars or 2 oars?
there's
There
2.
were 4. The
There were
thunder
4.
bomb blew 2 of them off.
Okay. Missed that part.
Oh,
I have shit with this longbow. Get me closer. I want to stab her.
No.
Nah, bro.
Toric rowing.
hope so.
Yeah, I don't have a.
I'd sure hope so.
Everything is definitely outside of range.
Toric
And,
just like pauses, puts down the oar, and goes, "We're far away enough now, right?"
Keep rowing.
My little wrist pistol pops out and goes right to Torque's head. Fucking row.
Bodhi.
Oh, it's me again. Yes. Okay. I will use. I think I've got it. Yes. Okay.
You are
Channel
suddenly
Divinity.
way better off. There was like 2 of you conscious a second ago.
Yeah. I will channel divinity to put dim light
Ooh.
coming
smart.
against us will be
Ooh.
in disadvantage. Second, I should just find the feature again. There's channel divinity. So it's this usability, and each turn you guys should get temporary hit points.
Nice.
Wait, what?
Channel divinity. There we go. So it's asking me to roll. Target confirmation.
Don't roll then.
Channel divinity. Yeah.
Just roll 1d. 1d6 plus. Okay, yeah. Roll a d6. The darkness spreads out from you in 30 feet. Jeez.
So 5 temp HP for myself. I'll pop that onto the character sheet, and I'll lose the channel divinity.
Wait, is that for everybody?
That is
The
for
five
everybody.
Oh.
No. When you're
It's just for you.
when
okay.
your end of your turn, yeah,
Oh,
then you'll get the 5 temporary HP. But yeah, for some reason, it's when I do the channel divinity, it's asking to roll. Select up to infinity creature Shift click a token to add to the target list. Right click to move a list from. Okay, anime. Use the channel ability. Oh. Gone dark.
Oh, sorry. It's treating it as too much darkness.
I'm like, I'm blind. That's fine though.
They add a new
Dim
feature
light.
where I can make it a darkness source instead of a light source, so I was playing with that, but it actually blinds you now. Okay.
It does, yeah.
That's cool, but a bit too powerful for this circumstance.
Oh, where should everyone go?
There we go.
Oh, okay. So maybe I can do it so.
Okay. And you get 7 temp HP at the start of your turn.
Oh, 7. Oh, okay.
It's plus your cleric level.
Oh, okay. So it's at the beginning of the turn, not the end of the.
No, it's at, well, your turn ends and you get it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Roger that. I will change it then. I think I put myself to 5. Yeah, so 7, 10. Cool.
As this shock trooper's unjammed his musket, he is going to try an impossible shot on Bodhi with disadvantage.
No.
Oh,
Come
you son of a bitch. That's a cheap shot.
I was rooting for him to jam his gun a second time.
God damn it. That puts me down.
As your aura goes down too.
It does, yeah.
Just
no.
oh hey, look, darkness. Oh, never mind.
Shot in the dark
Look.
on that one.
And you're too late.
Yeah.
I jump
Totally the
over.
right play, but still.
Oh yeah, definitely. Jump over. Bodhi and
That was
I-
bad luck, and that was good damage.
Yeah. And I pop another vial open and shove a potion of healing down his throat.
You can't die now, bitch.
We're
What happened?
now. We're even.
What? Did my spell go wrong? Did I? I think I saw.
Very.
Just
You
stay
got a
down.
little
Stay
time.
down.
All right. I keep my ears down. Thank you very much.
Shit. Okay, so 2 sailors are left with Aether launchers as they continue firing at Goop. Fuck me.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
As Goop's exosuit is glowing brilliantly brightly right now.
Charges did I get? Just 2?
2.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, the max is 10, and that'll be at 8 currently.
Yep. The other one fires at Toric
Hold on.
as it feels like they're pushing the edge of their range. Fontaine have anything she can do?
Goop is unconscious, right?
Oh, yes.
So he can't
he's
row?
unconscious. No.
Correct.
You're not
Which
rowing.
means you gotta get on the oar.
I'm a row. I'm gonna get up
Yeah.
and start rowing. I just want to go.
Yeah.
Goop.
For they'll never see the day.
Give me a moment.
I just want to go. Please.
Where's that death save button? Where's that death save button?
As the first bomb in the engine room goes off,
Oh wow.
Hey.
the boom rips through there. You're on the edge of their range, and with the explosions starting in all of you except for Goop conscious, you get away as you watch by one the explosions are ripping through there.
I'll have
Yeah,
to
you can
use-
bring them up. I was just clarifying because you're not at risk of wiping. When it was down to like 2 of you conscious, there was a very real chance of that happening.
Yeah.
100%. I'll use another charge
As
of the thing.
unfortunately, they get to the other munition bombs before they go off, since their attention was drawn to that one. They're like searching the buckets and throwing them in the water, but the engine room did blow.
Okay.
Well, at least it's not
As
moving.
you successfully get away from the Mudraker, you all level up to level 3.
Ooh,
Yeah.
We did it.
You have no business getting XP for that, but you still did it.
We had to.
Mission accomplished.
We'll take a quick break there while you.
All right. What a ridiculous session.
You can see Rivik just looking
This
at the
is what
explosion.
success looks like, people. This is what.
This is what success looks like for us. For us.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, come on. We're level
We
2.
succeeded.
Yeah, we infiltrated. Yeah.
But the
Absolutely.
ship itself is still afloat.
Don't you fucking dare.
I'm gonna dip in rogue at some point too. I mean, expertise, sneak attack, thieves can't. That's and weapon master.
I mean, okay, so if you're doing something like that, reskin samurai, giving yourself advantage, not the worst option.
Let me take a look at that.
Champion, always good. Or Psy Warrior, if you want to just kind of expand on that. There's some ways that we could do that. Like there's some interesting ways we could flavor Psy Warrior and Rune Knight.
I like Rune. I mean, I was looking at Rune Knight, and I like your idea, Crod, where that kind of ties into like the tattoos that I have.
Yeah.
Should go full Brilliantly Mulligan. I got a dip in Ranger, Gloomstalker, Rogue / Paladin.
Yeah.
I got. Yeah, I was on the sheet. Yeah, I got it when I was playing solo D&D. It's a +5 katana.
I should be good to update.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm also good.
Yeah, I'm from. Pretty straightforward as well.
I have to delete the.
Oh, actually, no, I'm not actually. I need to. Just about a second.
Ooh, it's easy. It's just Conquest.
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 Can't go wrong with Conquest.
Not it killing me. It's at 0 health.
Yep. I am ready.
I went from pretty sure you were going to be okay with that to being like, wow, they're not getting out of here alive, back to, oh, they actually got out of there alive.
Oh, we got out of here. Wow, whoa. Crazy.
We made it work. I just love
the skin of our
love
teeth.
just take the opportunity and just jumping head first into the boat.
What the fuck was that?
What?
I'm closing the window.
Oh, I thought that was like some sort
Is
of
that
like
somebody
sound
outside?
effect.
I'm like, what the fuck was that?
You need to grease up your window, man.
Yeah. Your window's rough.
No.
It sounded like a fucking air horn.
That's what I thought it was. I thought it was like a soundboard, but like
yeah,
something
I
was fucked up with it.
100% thought it was like a weird like air horn. I was like, what got an air horn going on?
Do you want us to send
That's
the
Elite's
character link to you, Crod? I mean, Corin.
He should just be able to update it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Just hit a button.
For some reason, Rune 9 is not available as an option. Yeah, Battlemaster Champion and Eldritch Knight.
It might be a content thing.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah,
like it.
that's a content thing. Let me see what campaign you're on.
Oi.
Bodhi, you're leveled up, so.
Yeah, I'm ready.
No, I mean, you are leveled up.
Yeah.
You might have to refresh.
Look at your sheet, bitch.
Got it. Thank you.
Rivik, you're not even in any of my campaigns.
Oh,
That could be why.
He's a ghost.
Yeah, so you're not getting any of my content.
This explains so much.
So much. Let me send you a link that has sharing turned on.
I don't think Chris understands that when I'm in the office and he's yelling from upstairs, I'm not gonna fucking hear him.
Especially with the headset on.
Okay, so JC, if you click that link, it'll ask you to add a character to that campaign. and then you can just make sure that you add.
Oh, Corin, it has leveled up, but I don't know why it keeps doing it. It only shows the spells that I prepared, not the cleric spell list.
Okay. Oh,
Do you have a filter?
Aha.
If I did, I would not know. Where is it in the little? No, it's the edit.
It'll be like in the
no,
search bar.
he doesn't
on the
have a
top.
filter on. It did just import those, which is strange. It would do
Yeah.
that.
That's what happened with the.
It says I'm part of your campaign, Evandon, but it's still doing that. Let me log out and see if that happens. Log out.
Genuinely surprised we made it out of there in one piece, and all of us as well.
That was looking hairy for a moment, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, little Harry.
Hey, why are you upset? He didn't get to see the explosion.
I know, Goop is down, so
Oh,
he doesn't see the explosion.
No, I healed him. He's fine.
After the explosion.
He might get too excited by the conch.
it was just. The
I
first
added
one.
Rune Knight as your subclass, so you just need to edit the settings.
Okay, thank you.
Import full spell list. Options import. Spells are enabled. Spell slots are enabled. What the hell?
Everything is blowing up.
Bodhi, I'm looking at yours. Bodhi, you're also not in any of my campaigns.
Oh,
I wonder if that might be why also.
that might be why.
What have you done?
Okay, I'm good to go.
There's the link, Bodhi. Join it and I'll re-import, and I bet it's going to work this time.
Gotcha.
See how wonderful it works if you're part of the campaign and I can share my content with you?
Share in the glory of the content.
First rule of acquisition is you don't share.
Pretty sure that's not the first rule of acquisition.
No, it's not. But I was on a Star Trek bender the other day. It got stuck in my head.
Which one?
Just watching reruns of Strange New Worlds.
There we go. Done.
Rule of Acquisition 37. Contract is a contract is a contract, but only with a Ferengi.
Joined. Should I refresh for that?
No, it's okay. Okay. As you're rowing away, your saving grace is that they have no confidence in any of the munitions that they have out right now. Because you've got like 2 or 3 minutes of being in range of their shots, but this requires them running down to the ammo room, getting the sergeant at arms to open it up, bringing the ammo back. By the time they do so, you are back at shore and able to run away.
Whew. I've used 2.
Are we on shore on Esha? I guess would be the closest to the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
As you're kind of like stumbling along through there, some of you dripping wet. Many of the Eshins are pausing and looking at you, all scurrying by in your mismatch and bloody situations. You all right?
no, I didn't get to see the explosion.
The Indosian exo of that ship went insane. Thought her partner was slipping around and just started killing indiscriminately.
Wait, you're all from that ship?
No.
Like, are you... We saw an explosion. Is that because of you?
No.
No. Yeah, no, no. Yeah, no.
No, the
It's from their
engine
faulty
room.
technology.
That's right.
Yeah,
Technology.
Oh. Well, that's a
Yeah.
shame. Was rooting for them to get shit fucked.
Well, I mean, I think they are pretty shit fucked, in your words.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, by someone, but whatever. Maybe we'll actually get a break.
I'm sure the entire engine of that ship not functioning is going to be a pretty good break.
Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. You know what I mean?
It's
Tell your
not going
cousin to get
anywhere.
all his goods out. Get out now before that ship recovers. We'll only have control of the harbor for this brief period.
You know what? I think you're right. And they like take off running as they're like, "Oi! Go!" As a fleet of like smuggle dinghies just start flowing in.
I knew that guy had a cousin.
As word is getting out that the Mudraker's disabled, and you're able to suddenly get passage through at least momentarily. What do all of you do on shore, as surely someone is coming for you soon?
Well, we need to go to the ship that we had asked to stay ready.
Yeah, we got to go to the
This is
Bluefin.
still day 2,
we
right?
gotta-
Yeah, day 2.
Day 3.
Mhm.
I thought it was day 3.
I thought it was day 3 too, because I thought we had waited till day.
Oh, well, that's what I was asking.
Because
Yeah, it is day 3.
We had to clear the passage before, like, we could move. Because if not, we figured that
Yeah.
the ship wouldn't be able to leave.
Yeah. We haul ass to the Bluefin and lay low until the ship is ready.
A plan.
He stole my wheelchair.
So weird. What's it doing?
As you hurry back to the Bluefin, moving through the crowds, there are more than a few Spearin soldiers that are on the isle, but all of them are kind of drawn to shore to investigate, out of curiosity to what happened to the Mudraker, giving you this opening. As you arrive to the Bluefin, there is still a warden out front, but there's only one, and you don't see anyone else in the vicinity. The warden recognizes each of you coming in and doesn't even really bat an eye at you coming into the Bluefin, as he's already spotted you a few times before.
Oh yeah, how the kids? Doing good? All right, bye-bye. Thanks.
Yeah,
bye.
good day, mate. Yeah, see you later.
I smile at him.
As you come in, Madame Emperor is currently sitting at one of the tables speaking with the captain, looking up at all of you. I hear you've had a successful job. Hope you didn't run into too much trouble.
Goes over,
I'm
takes a
just
shot
gonna
off
give
the
like
bar.
Yeah, I just give like a and
Oh,
reach over the
we
bar
got it.
and get a pop.
Yeah. Oh. Did you see that shit? It was crazy.
Can't say that I saw it. Word got around, though.
Like crazy or exo crazy?
Both.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, it's one of those inside jokes.
It's an inside joke, madam.
Well, fine. Exclude me if you must.
It's more you had to be there. Not, no. Anyway.
Well, so what had happened was they got caught up by the XO, and Plug
You can
over
explain
here
the
made
joke, it
some
makes it really
jokes. Well, she seemed like she wanted in on it, so
Some of us needed to have the joke explained to us. You know, different sense of humor.
But yeah, anyway, they'll probably be able to identify us, absolutely, but the ship is disabled. Propeller disabled, to be exact.
That is a good start.
But if we're gonna make our way out, have you seen Captain Redfin was his name? Let's see.
Right here.
Are we?
She was sitting at the table with him.
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
Are
that
we
captain. Yeah.
Yeah.
The sooner we can get off would be the better.
Oh, this isn't the tavern for that.
Well, yes, and then we also have to sail away. But, I mean, we'll do what we can on phase 1. Takes another shot.
Well,
Yeah, really?
you've done Asha a service by whatever it is you've done. And by extension, you've done all of Fano a greater service. Unfortunately, we have far further to go.
well,
Are you
hopefully we ain't got
available for another job?
Yeah, we are. We kind of got to go out to Broken Bay, though. We got like a prior engagement.
Oh,
But,
you're leaving me already?
Oh, we're coming back. We just
We're
gotta
coming back, but
see a
yeah.
guy about a thing.
All the way out to Broken Bay? Well, can't exactly expect you to come back if you're going that far.
We
Why
should be
you
all
say
right
that?
with the captain here.
Because it's famously where everything wrecks.
Right, the name Broken Bay. Yeah, should have guessed it.
Well, I mean, that's sort of why we went with the captain here.
El Capitan.
I'm sure he's planning on coming back.
Well, I'm sorry, out
I'd sure like to.
of character, didn't she already enlist us to go to Broken Bay to sort of track down the
That wasn't her.
lost?
No, it wasn't
there
her.
was something.
That was not her.
Oh,
That
okay.
was fun.
Faye. Lady Faye.
Fun lady.
Fun. Sorry.
Gotcha. Okay.
She's been enlisting you for jobs here, but she didn't enlist you for that job. So she's
Okay.
not only not been aware of it, she's like, you're going there?
Yeah,
What's
we got a lead about a thing that might help Esha in its struggles against the man.
We did? Oh yeah, we did. Yeah.
I'm gonna lightly tap him on the back of the head and then hand him the bottle.
Oh, cheers, man.
Conquest.
Conquest. Let's get fucked up.
Plus, I think we're gonna need a few days to lay low.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm not even sure, but it looked like Goop may have even killed a man.
Oh yeah, Group threw a trident.
He threw a soldier halfway across the lake. Sorry.
Never mind all the explosions.
On a serious note, though, Madam Emperor, the engine was pretty advanced. Not that I really understood it, just from like hearing in. But you, like Shaman or Torek, they would understand it, be able to explain it to you. But it's very dismantled, shall we say?
That is something to look forward to.
The ship itself is still standing, though, so they might be able to repair it, but it won't be for a long time, we hope.
Yeah.
Well, if you've hobbled it for now, at least we can get some relief from their actions against us and bottlenecking the pass.
That's
I
right.
fear it's coming to a head far faster than I expected, though, with not enough time to get more support on our side.
Should be noted
Spirits
that
definitely seem to be escalating really quickly.
their guns are still operational, so I keep a healthy distance away from it.
Yeah,
They're fully armed and operational?
Fully armed,
they,
yes. Operational, no.
not so much.
That was a Death Star joke.
Come on, this is serious business, Corn.
Yes, but if it can't maneuver, then their guns will be unreliable. I think we can manage it. Knowing that we're going to be dealing with a blockade, I can get our agents to make sure that Esha's ready for a long-haul siege. If you need to lay low, I understand that, but I'd ask you come back ready and set to go, because if this is turning into a full blockade. We are going to need all the help we can get.
Yeah.
At this point, I never would have imagined that Spira and Indos would have the gall to initiate this level of brazenness, but here we are.
Madam Emperor, you heard about the lighthouse, which kind of went boom as well?
No, we weren't going to bring that up.
I had.
You all right.
I'm gonna nudge Bodhi real hard in the ribs.
Of course, I heard about the lighthouse.
It was extremely tragic. Can't believe those people would do that.
Yeah, what actually happened? Yeah, do we know? No. Okay, I'll just be quiet then.
Well, do we? Sorry, out of character again. Do we have a copy of that one book with the prince, or do we leave that with?
I thought Fontaine.
I thought Fontaine had it as well.
Yes.
No, I do, and I provided her a copy too.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we already gave it to her, right?
Yeah, I given it to her privately.
Okay. Then never mind.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely did.
Good.
We're gonna need some firepower of our own, though. I might have the working class masses on our side, but Indos has all of the magic and the knowledge, and Spira has the forces. If we don't get some large chips in our favor, this is going to go very poorly. It'll be a massacre. If you think you have a lead out in Broken Top, by all means go for it.
Well, because the lead we were following was more to find Fonley's father, right?
That's right.
Who also has information on the, inner workings of the...
He recorded the conspiracy of the Spirans.
Yeah.
And he was also looking for something else, something important.
Yeah, he's the knowledge of the race.
Aether,
Yeah,
consumers.
The race that came before.
That is assumingly under the lake.
We will see what we can
If this
find.
can help at all... She hesitates for a minute and then slides off a ruby ring from her finger and sets it on the table, and she just goes, "Make good use of this and come back with help for us." Every dock worker, sailor, loader, everyone who is not a merchant or some nobleman is going to suffer and either be relegated to second or third class citizen or be outright killed.
Would I know if the places we're going, because I know in general it's up near where from?
Yeah.
Is there militaristic power there? Or around there that we could possibly get any assistance with?
Like small guard forces, but not offensive numbers.
Okay.
If you rounded all of them up together, definitely. But standing armies are not much of a thing outside of Fano, it being centralist. There would be some guards and then militias. So they'd have to round up all the able-bodied men, outfit them, and then ride out, as opposed to having a standing army of 200 to help.
Mm-hmm. Does that just do to a political policy, or is it more of a resources kind of thing?
More resources, but also there's there's not been any kind of open warfare amongst the towns in Aetherra. And so it's just a massive waste for no reason for any of them to have armies.
I think, yeah, wind, wasn't it? Yeah, okay.
Is there anything specific with the ring? Like, looking at it, inspecting it, is it just like a ruby ring? Or...
It is magical, and it has glyphs and runes all along the gold band, as well as one etched into the ruby itself.
Oh,
If we were to utilize this to gain help, it might be a good idea for us to know what it does.
Yeah, you're gonna make me cast Identify on this thing? I mean, I have the spell
Without
slot,
having to identify?
but...
If you already know.
I think we can spare 10 minutes, right?
This is an artifact from when we had better understanding of the more wild uses of Aether. As this is an Aether-infused grammarian ring.
Ooh,
right. So,
fun.
for those of us who don't know what that means,
So, the infusions mean all spells cast by the person attuned to this ring upcast 1 level.
oh wow.
There is every time you cast a spell, you roll a d10, and if you get a 10, it doesn't consume the spell slot.
Oh jeez, that's really powerful.
Well,
And every time you cast the spell, wild magic has a chance to go off.
Uh-huh. There's the downside. Okay.
Those are just the Aether infusions. The grammarian ring itself is a relatively famous just homebrew, magical item, as the wearer must be a spellcaster. While wearing this ring, you can change, not add, not reduce, but change 1 letter in the name of the spell to change what the spell does.
Oh, that's clever. That's cool. Okay.
I wonder who that would be.
Healing word.
On.
So I do the interpreting of what the outcome is, and oh shit, I'm freezing.
I forgot what you presented, like a vampire succubus character, and I had that ring, and I said something where we made her like thick.
Yep.
I think.
Inflict pounds.
There we go.
Yeah.
Thick goth mommy. It was the best spell use that could ever happen.
Made her thick goth mommy.
So the more ambiguous the changed name is, the more up for interpretation I will deliver the result. And it'll also mean that it's less likely to do the same thing every time you do that. But for the more clear-cut ones, it'll be more reliable. And the spell level will still influence the outcome. So, for example, if you cast Fish from 9th level Wish, you're not just going to get a fish. It is going to be a 9th level spell equivalent of something named Fish.
A whale.
Fish.
It will be so much bigger than a whale. There's so many things it could be, but it will be appropriate to 9th level. Whereas if you did a 1st or 2nd level spell with a name like Fish, then you know, it's going to be much more tempered. There will be some, like, it could be a more powerful 2nd level than a usual 2nd, but that does kind of anchor what the outcome's going to be.
Hey Siri, set timer for 5 minutes. Sorry, I'm also cooking dinner. I have to do housewife things.
Torx looking forward to with his newfound knot skills for a healing cord.
Or healing cord, yeah.
Well, I'm almost thinking, like, out of like...
Plug or...
Because Plug has spells, too.
I do. Not a lot of them lend themselves pretty well, and just sort of the ability to sort of upcast. Like, I want the ring a lot, but it's probably more useful with Brody.
Yeah.
No.
Instead of
I mean,
healing
if you don't
word.
want it, I'll take it.
No, I'm just thinking. I'm going to have
Fear
more
the
spell
lying.
slots than you, right? I'm going to have more spell slots than you in general. So
Mhm.
getting
Well, yeah, but
more
think of how many
bang.
more...
No,
Think of how many
100%.
more higher level heals you can get off. Like,
Absolutely. I think like it's
just don't do healing turd, please.
no. I mean,
That's a 2-letter change. That's a 2-letter change.
I know, but you can
Healing-
change it.
And I have some good DPS spells. If I could just instantly upcast, would be
right.
definitely
That's
helpful,
what I was
but-
That's what I was thinking.
and some
Anything
healing.
else? But if you are able to, get more bang for your buck when you cast a, first level spell, second spell, then that might be worth it as well. I mean, how many spells you have?
I just have like 3 first levels. Like I'm a half caster.
You haven't got any second level
Not yet.
slots.
no.
Yeah.
I think
Like you'd probably get
Bodhi
use
being
out of
the
it,
full
especially when you get into
spellcaster,
like, especially when you get into like spirit guardians and stuff like that. Like,
100%. I was thinking, like, when I'm gonna have higher level spell slots than you earlier, but it may be worth you having it for the time being, in terms of like your spells that you do cast.
But those higher level spell slots not being used possibly would be way better for you. Because then you have more of them. So like
That's
if you
true.
get higher levels and then you roll a 10 and it doesn't use it, you can use it again.
Yeah.
Like, and so then you're not like limited with spells. That's my thought to it.
I've got a big ass spell list as well.
That too.
yeah, you should probably
Have a
take
look
it.
Like,
at
you can
the-
change. You could change your spells pretty like consistently with a long rest.
to be quite creative with some of them, but
Get creative.
Well, I mean, just Aether stuff is fine. Is great. Is the Aether stuff like on our charge system, or is it just infused with it? Okay.
This isn't. This is just infused.
because it's only legacy spells that we can. Just
Yeah.
looking at the list, there looks like there's a load of extra ones which are like 20. Okay.
Yeah, and you need humble word spells too.
My thought was instead of casting Tiny Hut, just cast Tiny Butt.
For 8 hours, someone's butt is shrunk.
For 8 hours, their butt is like just non-existent on their body.
-3 to charisma.
The opposite BBL.
Fear the lying. Cast it when someone like fails a deception check.
Pretty good. I like that one.
I'm happy to take it, but if you feel like it will be useful making your spell more powerful with the limited spell slots, then feel free to But I
Okay,
have
great.
a think
And Plug
about
grabs the ring and puts it on his finger. And walks
go for
away.
it. That's fine. I'm happy for you to have.
That's not what we were saying. We weren't saying just take it. We were trying to
He
figure
said
out
he
who
didn't
would
want
be
it. I
better
offered it
for.
up to him many times, and he's like, "Oh, if you want it," and I do want it. So yeah.
And you know that he is indecisive.
And now he's indecisive without a ring.
I think for the moment, when I
I'll give
higher
it
level
back
slots, then it'll be
eventually.
useful. But at the moment, I think I'm just keeping you guys alive, really, more than anything else, and just using the cure wounds and stuff. So I've got access to the second level spells now, level 4 first level spells as well. But yeah, hang on to it for the moment, Crod, and then later on, I think it will be. Well, yeah, when I'm starting to hit sort of third levels, it'll be more effective in Bodhi's hands. But I think for the spells that you do cast it, for, the first level spells that you do cast, you'll get more damage out of them, and seeing as you are sort of our damage dealing spell caster, I think it's sort of worth it.
I'll totally give it back.
And Plug, if you don't give it back later, I will chop your finger off with it and give him the finger and the ring.
You're gonna have to catch me
Plug,
first.
when you click on it,
starts dashing away.
Can move 90 in one turn. Will catch you very quickly.
when you cast a spell, click the button or click on the ring basically, and it'll roll a d10 and a d20 to see if wild magic surge happens or if you don't consume a spell slot.
Okay.
I put them in the same roll because otherwise it'll have multiple buttons, and I don't want you needing to click 3 buttons every time you cast a spell.
That's fair.
Okay, let's get this boat and let's get going.
Yep.
I hate being on the water.
I don't want to get in the water either.
Oh no, I hate being on the water.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't want to be
And
in
I
the
know
water
that
either.
this, not in the water, on the water. I don't like being on a ship on the water.
It's kind of the same
Unless
thing.
it's like a yacht and has a bar and multiple cooks.
I just don't want to get wet, really. My
What's a
they're
yacht?
kind of nice and.
Takes
I don't know
water,
what these
dumps
two
it
are
on
talking about. I
Bodhi.
love me a good boat trip.
Takes water, dumps it on Bodhi. Just
Get
there
that
you
stuff away from me. No, don't need a shower yet.
We're in the
Thank you very
bluefin.
much.
Yeah, the ship is ready for you to head out though.
Okay.
As you're going to embark. And as you make it onto the ship and sail away, you can see people running around, scurrying, trying to get the Mudraker ready, but there is no way that's happening soon, as you can still see plumes of smoke rising up from it. I think that is where we will end for tonight. Also, have I told any of you the story about the booze cruise I went on when I first moved to Mexico?
No.
I have not heard it. This sounds interesting.
Oh, it's bad. I was working for a hotel company when I first moved down here, and like as a treat, they booked all of the employees to go on this cruise out to an island, and so it was going to be like sailing out, go to the island, hang out, all this, head back, and it had an open bar on it. We got picked up because it was like an hour and a half drive to get to the dock. We got picked up at like 7 a.m., driven out in the shuttle, get to the boat. We get on board. It's gonna be going until like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. And as we sail away, we discover the first meal is gonna be at 3 p.m.
And you start drinking at 10. This sounds
And it
familiar,
was
but
what
go on.
time?
It's like 8:30 in the morning. We got up at 6:30. None of us had breakfast. There's no food on the boat. So food is at the island when we get there. The only thing that is on the
At
boat
3
is
p.m.
booze.
Oh
Mm.
gosh.
Yeah,
We
I've
love
been there,
that.
done that.
Recipe for trouble, isn't it?
The only snacks anyone brought was a giant pack of brownies.
Oh gosh.
Like regular brownies
Special
or brownie
brownies?
brownies?
Yeah.
Nope, they were
Yeah, okay.
all special brownies.
Mhm.
Oh, fuck.
It's a vicious cycle.
It's a very vicious cycle. Almost everyone got plastered. We're doing like this little tour around the edges of the island. We pull over to shallows where people can swim. And two of the
Fall off the
people
boat.
wandered too far away from the boat and got left behind.
Oh god.
That checks out.
They were too drunk and just swam all the way up to shore. And the captain was like, well, I gotta get to the other side of the island. Left us
Oh.
behind.
My God.
Jeez.
Has anyone seen Ed
See,
from
and
accounting?
then there's
Yeah, this
Who
is
was only wearing swim shorts. So
God.
imagine the escapade he had getting back with
Oh,
no
goodness.
phone or money.
Well, see, then there's mine, mine was more because my friend had brought a bottle of absinthe she had bought in the UK on her trip, and none of us knew that the difference between absinthe here and there. And so I was like, "Oh yeah, it's just like that liquor that sort of tastes like black licorice."
Ass.
And I was like, "Okay, cool, whatever." Like it's like sort of fennel black licorice. And so we're doing shots of that, and it's a Halloween booze cruise. And we were staying on the boat night. And so we're doing shots, and it hits us like halfway through. Literally, all I remember is her throwing up over the side, saying she was going back to the room. All of a sudden, I watched her shaking someone dressed as a bee, like a bumblebee. Like, it's just flashes of memory in and out. And so it's like shaking someone dressed like a bee, me apologizing to the bee then going and arguing with the lobster, which was her boyfriend, and then me getting in a fight with someone, breaking my shoe, and then ending up sleeping on the floor outside of the like on the